because I gotta do that now. Because I forget. I forget a lot of things. Oh, 9 characters over. What? That's some bullshit right there.
Great A.
Don't need that one. I don't need that hashtag. Fuck that hashtag. I don't need that hashtag either. Fuck that hashtag. And tweet. I'll make sure to tweet at the Roll20 app. Maybe they'll retweet me. Maybe I'll get lucky and they'll host me. I don't know. Maybe pigs will fly out of my ass. Always a possibility.
Probably not that one, though.
It depends what I ate the day before.
I mean, I suppose in a categorical sense, that's possible.
Alright. We'll give it a few minutes so Danny can finish his lunch, which is tacos. Yes.
It's breakfast.
Oh, it's usually lunch by now.
Well, he's still not.
It's not
10,
quite 11.
Yeah. So.
I know, but usually by now you've got some sort of tacos from.
There are breakfast tacos.
Oh Jesus! They are still tacos.
It's Jack in the Box. They serve everything all day long.
Yep.
All day long, yes. That's one of the things I miss.
And now I want tacos. I hate you, Danny.
I always want tacos, but the only good taco place here is Del Taco, and I'm kind of burnt out on Del Taco. It's either Del Taco or Taco Bell.
I'm familiar with Del Taco, but I am familiar with Taco Bell, so probably the better one.
I like Taco Bell too. I always get the sides of sliced jalapenos to put on the tacos.
Taco Bell is perfectly fine for the price.
You know, with as often as I hear people in California that like Taco Bell, it must just be better out there. That's all I can think.
All Mexican food is better out here except for Tex-Mex.
Yeah,
that's Tex-Mex.
That's literally the only thing I think of is that they just either have better service and food, just overall quality's better. I don't know, because it's freaking horrible every place I've lived, which is usually.
And frankly, more Mexicans making the food.
Jeff, you look so intense.
I said he looked like a Confederate soldier in an old picture.
Yeah.
I'm practicing for my new job, posing as a Confederate soldier.
Taking pictures. Taking old-timey pictures. Jeff, you would fit right in on my Friday night game then.
Oh yeah?
Is
it crazy?
It's a Western game right after the Civil War.
Oh, nice.
They just the group just met probably the most racist person they will ever run into.
So I wish I could play in your Friday night game. That would be fun. It sounds like a lot of fun.
I'm going to be joining a Wednesday game, and I think I'm going to play as a turtle. What is it called? A turtle druid, but there's like a druid that they put in the new book that came out.
Mordekainen?
Yeah. And was it? It's like a support. It's either more. Or it's the book that came out before that.
Well, that sounds totally
Xanathars?
amazing.
Xanathars?
Yeah, it might be Xanathars. But
Just
they
didn't
put-
want to reach very far today, did you, Danny?
We have Circle of Dream and Circle of the Shepherd.
Only as far as my tacos.
I think it might be the Shepherd one. Is the support druid. Because heavily animal focused. And
Yeah, it is heavily animal focused.
and you get like these auras that you can put on people and stuff.
Yep, you get spirit totems.
And if I can get to level 20, I'll be an immortal bastard. I'll,
An
you know,
immortal turtle.
yeah. I mean, tortoises already live for like forever as it stands.
Until you
Throw
stab
in-
him in the face with a spear.
Throw it in as an archdruid and you're freaking solid.
I remember reading that and thinking, if that had been available when I was making Kel, I almost might have gone with it.
Really?
Yeah, it would have been a very different Kel, though.
Yeah. True.
The animal one.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm either thinking that or there was a bard I was gonna do. Can't remember what the race I was gonna do though. I mean, a turtle bard might not be that bad. I just sing really slow songs.
Just a bunch of lullabies.
Yeah.
Oh, let me get your guys' mics adjusted. I forgot to do that. Let's do a test. Alicia, say something.
Did she say something?
I was muted. Now you can hear me.
Try again.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
How about now? Okay.
Yep, sounds good. And Jeff.
Hello.
Again.
Hello.
Don't adjust your voice. Just talk normally.
Hello.
Okay, that's good. Nancy.
Hello.
Once more.
Hello.
Once more.
Hi there.
God damn. Again.
Hi.
Again.
Hey.
Okay, well,
That's good. That's good.
okay.
Cause every time you said hi, like the H would peek out in the red.
Oh,
Cause you're like so excited. Danny.
Hello there.
Such a jack. For real.
now it's out of focus. There he is.
Hello. Why, hello there.
All right, Danny never peeks in the red.
Claudia's
That's always-
brother's a dick.
Danny just peeked in the red. Apparently, Claudia's brother really brings out the oomph in his voice.
Well, I do have a new microphone, so I got it on Friday.
And the new camera sounds and looks good.
Woohoo!
Much better.
Now the folks that come for the beard are gonna notice it even more.
Hey. Jeff's got the beard to come for.
Yeah, pretty much. I gotta get it trimmed and shaped again. It's been a couple months.
Just braid it in two separate beards or two separate.
It is getting long enough to do a small braid.
Do a dwarf thing.
There you go.
Just keep it going, get it all the way down to the middle of your chest, and then go full dwarf on it.
Kind of what I want to do. I just got to get through these itching phases.
Well, it's the summer. You're gonna be itching.
It's just drying out so much. And even when I use oil, it still doesn't last more than a couple hours.
Well, are you putting the
I
oil
thought-
on the beard or on the skin?
I try and get on the skin first, and then kind of come out like that. So, but
Just
I might just need to use different oil.
How often do you use soap to wash it?
I have a special beard shampoo
But how
that I
often?
use. Usually when I hit the gym, so about 3 days a week.
Okay. Try using it even less, because that's why people have oily scalps, is they overuse shampoo.
it's true.
So you're basically using the shampoo, you're actually drying your skin out, and you're not letting your skin produce the oil it needs to not be itchy.
That is
Right.
only a problem for certain hair types.
Yeah.
True. True. Alright, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick, and then we'll go ahead and put our faces live and do the whole spiel.
Okay, I'm gonna get some water.
Oh, Alicia, so RuPaul.
Yeah, that was an exit. I mean, I'd rather the exit happen than a screaming match, but all right then.
She did not do herself any favors. Because she pissed off RuPaul.
She did.
And RuPaul said it. I came from the same place. So,
And I do definitely get the, like, that's disrespectful. Like, you are right. That being said, because I'm trying to think, his Vixen's like 24, I think? Something like that?
Big Ford.
I think she's emotionally much younger than that.
I'm just, as a point of reference, let's see. I think she's 20-something, like early 20s. So, which still really isn't an excuse, but it's one of the things like, okay, you've been there, you understood. Were you at the point you are now when you were that age? That's something to keep in mind. Some people take longer. And again, it was disrespectful. I'm not arguing against that.
Yeah, it's, whether you agree or not, it's about the respect.
Hey, Chris.
What
But
happened?
I do still stand by my assessment. I think it's better if she felt she was going to get to the point where it was going to be a yelling match. I do think it was better that she left. Because we've seen it go to 10 before.
That's
I think
true.
that would have been better.
But she could have left, collected herself, and, said, okay, we're not going to discuss this any longer. Except that I don't think she's capable of not discussing.
Yeah, I think it's just like, I think she maybe just takes longer to cool down than other people. So it's just like, this isn't going to be fixed in a 2-minute cigarette break. And that's a guess. I don't know her clearly.
But it was being filmed, too, so they could have taken a little extra time.
I could have. Yeah, I think she should have just stuck it out, especially just like it's just y'all and the cameras, but she did what she thought was best.
But it's also, the good thing, I think, is it sparked a very interesting discussion.
It did. I did enjoy the discussion afterwards. I did.
Yeah, and I think that's what, for me, made this probably the best reunion special. Despite the fact that that Vixen was a bitch and laughed.
I don't think it was necessarily. It was disrespectful to leave, but not necessarily bitchy. I don't equate those to be the same thing.
Okay, fair enough. Be that as it may, despite the fact that the incident happened and she left,
Mm-hmm.
the discussion that it prompted was really, really good.
It was.
And I don't think they've really ever gotten that deep before in that format.
Oh, right, exactly. Which, again, not aided by the fact that that after we didn't have another reunion until last year on season 9.
Hey,
Because
Nancy,
stuff like that
by
isn't
the
going to
way,
happen when it was part of the.
You guys
Yeah,
are
when
level
it's-
you guys are level 7 now.
Yep.
So
I
if
think
you
I
want
did
to
all
do
that.
that while
Yeah.
we're going through the whole spiel of
I thought we did
announcements
that
and stuff.
last week.
She wasn't here.
I think we
Nancy
did it
wasn't
last
here,
week.
though.
Yeah, I
Oh,
watched.
right.
I watched the
Okay.
video, so I wasn't sure if since whether recall went up or not. So
Yeah,
I was
no,
going to
recall's
ask you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
So-
don't like my group to be scattered too much.
Gotcha.
And since you're all
So-
doing things now to do
What?
to do that, yeah. Anyway, how's everybody doing on the internet? How's everybody out
Somebody's
there in
playing
Twitch
PlayStation.
land?
No, I was
You what?
turning it off so that way my internet wouldn't lag out as much.
Gotcha.
Poor
Because I had.
Kopesh and his crappy hit point rolls.
Hey man, I had to take the middle of the dice thing too. I had to take the average as well. So
He's just salty because the sorcerer has the same amount of hit points as the paladin.
You'll outpace me. I don't get the extra anymore.
and so does the
I just rolled really well this level.
Yeah, I haven't rolled yet. I was trying to look it up to see what.
Just hit your hit dice button.
Just
Yeah.
the hit dice button. Okay.
Yeah, right in the middle there.
it'll
Hit that,
include
and it'll roll it
your
for you.
Okay.
After I have made 6 rolls for hit points as we've been leveling up.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
4 of those 6 I've rolled low enough to have to take the average.
The average.
Yep.
See, you've just been rolling really crappy. That is the only reason why. If you see, there you go. Just roll like Nancy. It'll be fun.
Hey.
God. Now she's probably going to have more hit points than me as well.
Probably.
What's that thing? Well, nobody
Alright.
has more. Well, I don't know where Nancy's at.
Alright guys,
Let's see.
so
There we go. Oh, nice.
as usual, all D&D or tabletop RPG style games on my channel are run for charity. June and July's charity is the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. If you would like to donate to them, please click on their banner below and it'll take you on over to Tiltify. If the notification doesn't pop up that you donated on the screen, say something in chat. Or if we don't notice it, say something in chat, because I don't always pay attention to the stream. What I'm usually looking at.
Ginge. What?
There's a squirrel out there, Mom!
Your Dremel? No. I never
Um,
I never use it. No.
if you donate, you can purchase things for the players.
Sorry about
or you
that.
can purchase things for me, the DM. You can purchase failures against me, or you can purchase failures against them, whichever one. Nat 20s, inspiration, all that fun stuff. Various other items in the panel below. In August, hopefully, fingers crossed, in August there will be my stream anniversary giveaway. That may be up in the air depending on whether I'm moving cross country. I hope I'm moving cross country before then, but you know. So those are my announcements. The stream anniversary giveaway is going to include a 5th edition player's handbook, 5 sets of dice, a wooden dice vault made by Cow Peeler in chat. If you watched Friday night's game, he showed a picture of it on his phone early on in the stream. It looks pretty cool so far. And yeah, that's all I got. So tell us who you are, who you play, Alicia.
I'm Energy 9. I play Claudia Vingard, human sorcerer, who's doing just fine right now. Nothing's going horribly wrong at this exact moment.
Yeah, Nancy.
I am Rakal Baron. I'm a dwarf and a bard, and basically just met some really cool people that I've been hanging with.
Jeff.
I play Basil Timbers. He's just doing him. Trying not to lose his mind.
Phrasing.
And he's got a new dragon. Dragon mount
Wormling.
thing.
Wormling.
Whatever.
Yeah, I still have to get the stats for that. And Danny.
Basil's a gnome. To him, it's a dragon.
Yeah.
True.
And I am playing Koltash Takarn, the half-orc paladin, who likes to make his cloak billow effectively behind him, and Claudia's brother's a dick. And aren't we about to have another awkward meal? Or did we already have the awkward meal?
Tonksies!
No, Tonksies with the raid!
Oh! Perfect timing.
The stream is brought to you by Coca-Cola.
Hey, I rolled a 13 on my initiative. Welcome, Tonksies and Raiders. How are you doing today, or
Coca-Cola
evening over
and
in
beers.
Denmark? And thank you for the subsequent host that came along with that raid.
Welcome, welcome.
Woohoo!
Hey, Born Naked 2. How are you doing? We're just about to get started. Who would like to recap last session?
Nancy.
No, no, please don't make me.
Oh, you didn't watch last session?
I did. I have short-term memory issues, so I'll try. So here we go.
Don't
All right.
make her recap last session, guys. She didn't play in it.
That was a joke.
Oh,
It was a
I've
joke.
recapped
I was
the last
really
couple.
hoping you
Somebody
weren't
else
going to
did.
ask, because I'm like, okay, I know highlights, but I know Basil is looking quite lovely in his pink dress.
Yeah, I'm not wearing it anymore.
Oh, you're not?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's-
okay.
No,
He's on
I had
it
to wear
now.
it for like 4 days, but I still have it. So if I ever need to pretend to be a bearded maid, I'm your man.
And let's see, Koltash decided that he was going to be a caterpillar, at least in his mind, for a while.
Colt's uphill.
No, I was
Yeah.
actually a caterpillar,
Well, I thought so, but when you guys were talking about the
and not by choice.
it was awesome. So, okay. Well, there's a lot of people you guys were referencing that I didn't know, but from what Rakal has managed to figure out is that, let's see, there was a person who is in a cult and has tried to kidnap an oracle, if I'm even remotely on cue here.
Correct. Oh yeah, that
Okay.
whole. Oh, that's right. She's not doing well. I forgot about that. Fuck! I have to fix that.
Yep. The Oracle got kidnapped, or almost got kidnapped. Then.
And her brother took us to their house to show us the aftermath.
Yep. And Claudia's in a hallway with a shambling thing at the end of it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So,
And we were apprehensive about the descriptive term shambling.
Shambling, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So last time you guys woke up in the forest to discover a elderly woman talking to the little sproutling that you had planted the night before, who Koltash attacked after the woman called this little sproutling her sister, indicating that she was probably one of the old gods. and was subsequently turned into a caterpillar at the end of said encounter. For several days. While Claudia carried you through the forest.
On a mage hand.
And I made you a hammock.
Only for an hour.
That's
After
right.
that, she's like, if it didn't drop, she was just going to have to carry you. She wasn't going to keep popping mage hand up.
And I made a hammock.
And yes, Basil made a tiny, tiny hammock for the caterpillar. For the
It was a
cultipillar.
glorious little hammock.
And I think that the caterpillar is still trying to get his cape to form.
He was wiggling his little caterpillar
Yep.
butt, trying to get the cape to wiggle.
Yep.
Probably.
No.
Uh,
He may be dim, but he's not grog.
you would have had the intelligence of the caterpillar.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
had that
discovered
wrong
that
before.
We discovered that afterward, yeah, that you would have had the intelligence of the caterpillar. So I think because it's now muscle memory for you, cultipillar would have been like trying to get that cultipillar. Basil completed his wormling mount, his construct companion.
Yes.
That Benjorna imbued with the ability to fly.
And
also
turn into
turned
multiple
pink.
colors.
Well, no, she turned it pink to begin with, and then
Pink,
found out when you
yep.
rub it, it changes color.
Which is amazing. I
Um,
gotta figure out if I could turn it black, and then I could be
I
sneaky.
gotta get the stats for that for you.
Sneaky in the night.
The Oracle and her brother showed up at the keep, and told you about Cassandra, who had been working for him and let in possible cultists into their home to kidnap said Oracle. At which point you had decided to go investigate Claudia's not sister.
Everything to do with my family is fucked up.
Oh wait, we haven't even gotten to Coltesh's family. That's coming soon enough. So yeah. Last session we ended with you guys entering the manor. It's not as big as Claudia's home, but it's decent sized. And in the foyer area, you discovered a pool of blood that looked like it had pooled under a body. And Alicia runs away!
she doesn't want to deal with the concept of the possibility of ghosts.
Yep. I mean, we still have to go to her house, man. There's probably ghosts in there.
Man,
And
dude,
technically, it's not Claudia's house anymore. It's her family's house.
no, her house
Claudia's
in Ambrasia. Thank you for the follow, Born Naked 2. No, her home in
Naked
Ambrasia.
tube or naked tube?
Naked 2. Born Naked 2.
Naked two.
Are you looking at chat, Jeff?
No, I'm not in chat. That's why I had to ask, because I couldn't make it out clearly.
Born
I wanted
Naked,
some
the number
clarification.
2.
Born naked too, so somebody else was also born naked, huh?
I'm pretty sure everybody is born naked.
Yeah.
But I mean, then that implies that somebody wasn't born naked if he has to establish that he was born naked. Hey, we can continue. This is one of my stupid rabbit holes. We can continue past this.
Yes, we're all born naked and the rest is drag. How's that?
Was just waiting for Alicia to get back. So yeah, you discovered blood pooled in the foyer, and then bloody footprints headed down a hallway that Claudia began to follow. Where she saw a shambling figure at the end of the hallway.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun.
What would you like to do? Oh, and never mind. Alicia went AFK again. While we wait, for those of you that have joined us with Tonksi's raid, if you are not aware, if this is your first time here, all of the RPG tabletop style games on my channel are run for charity. And this month and next month charity is the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. If you would like to donate to said charity, if you scroll down on my panels below, you'll see a panel with their logo as the image. You can click on that image, it'll take you over to Tiltify, where you can make any monetary donation you'd like to do. If you do and you would like to purchase something for the players, if you scroll down a little more in the panels, there's a panel that has donations, what you can buy the players. And there's information and money levels that you can actually do to buy the players something cool with your donation. So like, excuse me, if you donate $1, you can purchase them a common magic item, which consists, I think there's only three or four potions that are common magic items, and one of those potions is a standard healing potion that is a permanent magic item they can keep until they use it. And then there's a couple other options where you can purchase natural 20s or natural 1s, inspiration dice, advantage or disadvantage, temporary magic items, which they keep the temporary magic item for the duration of the charity. So once the end of July comes around, that magic item goes poof into dust, never to be seen again until somebody buys them another bag of fucking beans. Which worked out in my favor, because it got story elements added in. So, there is that, and there's some more information below. I believe there is some information about the players themselves down there. Danny's got his YouTube channel down there where he posts up the music he writes for another campaign he's in. Another of my players on Friday night makes wooden things, and his Instagram's down there so you can look at his fun woodworking projects. And I think I removed this. Let's go ahead and look at the external journal. So if you guys are interested, those that came over, you can see all the things that all the players can see. So you can see all the really cool magic items I've given them and made for them. They're also for sale. Cough, cough. Yep. Cow peeler is Chris. Has approximately 0 experience with D&D. Well, that sounds like the perfect opportunity to start playing and get some experience.
It's a whole lot of fun.
It is.
It very much is. I love it.
And you don't need to play in a full campaign to have fun.
No, one-shots are just as fun.
Oh yeah.
Yep, one-shots are just as fun. Yes, there's a couple one-shots. If you scroll down on my panels, you can see a YouTube panel. That'll take you to my YouTube channel. There are, I want to say, 4 one-shots out there right now where it was just beginning to end, the entire thing happened in one session. I want to say the cheese and bread caper is probably the funniest.
Yes, yes. Absolutely.
It's a great game.
The great cheese bread caper was fairly epic.
It was. And then I think my personal list after that is the Halloween one from last year. We got In Wills to play. That was fun for me.
Yeah,
just fucking with you guys.
That was a fun game.
I don't think I saw that one.
Oh yeah, that was one you missed because you were off traveling for work.
Oh no, I wasn't.
Oh, no, that's
Halloween.
going to
I was on vacation.
You
I was
were
on
Salem.
vacation.
Yeah, I forgot.
Worth it. Sorry.
Oh no, man! If I had the opportunity to go to Salem and do like the haunted tours, I'd be
Oh
like,
yeah,
fuck
no
everything.
kidding. Me too.
I mean, watching the Grand Coven of Salem, Massachusetts do their Halloween ritual on Salem Commons was pretty cool.
Kind of hard to beat that.
Yep.
I'm
Just,
thinking
we're shooting the
gonna
shit
go
until
back.
Alicia gets back because Alicia's character is the one that saw this fucking shambling thing.
minor details.
One more thing.
Quality entertainment here, folks.
Yeah.
Quality entertainment.
Quality.
It is. Yep. It's
Well.
awesome. Before her.
Oh.
Ooh.
Burn.
That was good. And if you do, you can then just scroll the chat so she won't even know that was there. Enjoy your shopping trip. I did mine at 8 o'clock this morning. Ugh. And somehow still had to deal with stupid people. You know, the folks that meander through the aisles, and if it's a couple, they walk next to each other so you can't get by them. You're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I have a list, and I'm on a mission, and you're in my fucking way.
That's how I shop.
When I lived in New York City, that's how, if you live there, that's why the people who live there hate tourists.
Oh, I bet.
Because, like, I remember once going to meet my friend Stacy after work, and I get off at my stop on the south end of Times Square, and I'm walking up like a block and a half, but it's Times Square, so they're like massive groups of, large clumps of people just like strung out the entire way across the sidewalk, walking slowly, looking up and taking pictures. Oh, look at that! Click. It's like,
Like they've never seen a fucking
I'm trying to
billboard.
live a life here. Get out of my way.
Right. When I visited New York 10 years ago, I couldn't. My friend took me down to these areas. I'm like, can we just walk? I don't want to. Can we? We're weaving in and out. I'm not taking pictures. I don't give a fuck about billboards and lights.
Yeah, me neither.
If you are 30 some odd years old and you've never seen a fucking billboard, maybe, I don't know, get out more.
But whatever you do, be aware that there are other people than you also trying to move through this space. So get out of the way. Move! So frustrating.
Yep.
Not
It
that I have
really
an opinion
was.
or anything.
And I was a tourist, and I was like, y'all need to fucking move. Welcome back, Alicia.
Sorry about that.
If you, Born, are you back yet?
Doesn't seem like it.
Okay.
Okay, so we're in a hall. And
Yeah.
Claudia
Claudia
and
is
nobody
in the
else
hall.
has seen this thing.
Correct.
And actually, Claudia, how far would you have moved down the hall? The hall is from the entrance, or actually from the blood pool. The hall is about 15 feet away, the entrance to it, and then the hall itself is about 80 feet long, How far would you move down? There's a doorway in the hallway to your right and left, about 15 feet in. There's
I'd at
two
least be that
large-
far then.
Okay, you'd at least up to those doorways. Okay.
Yep.
So we'll put you there, up to the doorways. And I am going to put you on this map. Just be aware that just because things are lit and you can see them doesn't mean you can actually see them because there's walls. Actually, I'm not going to put you on the map. What would you do? You see this thing moving at the end of the hallway. Kinda ambulatory. Shambling around.
There's that word again.
You can catch the very distinct whiff of decay coming from down the hallway.
So I just basically see like a vague silhouette. I can't actually properly see it, essentially.
Yeah, you are now currently about 70 feet away, and it's very, very low light in here. Because you're inside an interior hallway.
Does she see the little silhouette of a man?
Scaramouche.
And I can't actually remember if this would work on it or not, so I'm going to try it anyway. I'd hold person.
You'd hold person?
Yep. Because I can't remember if that works or not, so that's what she would do.
Okay. Go ahead and cast your spell.
Yep.
Okay. It just restricts its walking movement. Yeah, it doesn't restrict its actual movement.
So you told person, you pulled it in place.
Yeah, it's paralyzed.
Okay.
Presuming that it actually works.
Right, which I can't remember. I was hoping the spell it specified does not work on X creature, but it does not.
I believe it has to be a living humanoid. So if it is undead, I don't think it works. I assume it'll say in the creature sheet.
The creature at the end of the hallway continues to kind of shamble around.
Okay, didn't work. Noted. That does for certain tell me it is not alive then. Or, yeah.
Koltash, Rakal, and Basil, where would you be in like around this blood pool? There are 2 sets of stairways going up to, by the way.
Koltash would be trying to think what would redo.
Would you be standing near the blood though? That's what I'm wondering.
Yes, he would be standing by the blood, trying to figure out something, trying to figure out if there were any clues that he could get from the pool of blood other than what has already been determined.
What about Basil and Rakal?
And considering he rolled the natural 1 with him -1 gave him a 0, so on the perception.
Looking to see if there's like blood splatter or if it's just
there's blood splatter.
There's blood splatter, okay.
Yeah, there's blood splatter on the walls. There's some pillars in this room as well. There's 6 pillars. So I'm going to describe this as best I can. You'll see the map in just a moment. So you've entered into a foyer. There are 6 pillars on either side holding up the second floor, which kind of overhangs a little bit. To your left-hand side, there is a door directly on the left. And on the right-hand side, there's a door kind of off to one of the sides of the stairways.
Okay. And are the doors are open or?
The doors are closed.
They're closed, okay.
And then there's 4 windows in the foyer. Just so you're aware there's some light coming in and you probably left the door open. Where would Basil be?
Probably sticking with Koltash.
Okay.
Just looking at the blood, looking to see if there's any footprints that may have been tracked through.
And yeah, Recall's going to be looking at the doors to see if there are any like handprints or if it was closed after the fact or whatever.
All right, make a perception check for me, Recall.
Okay. Let's see. Sean. That is.
All right. With a 7, the door you can see, the one closest to you. Even with a 7, it's pretty obvious. There is blood on door handle.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, then I'm going to go ahead and open the door.
Okay, you're going to open that door?
Yep.
All right.
I do something stupid.
You find yourself in what could be described as like a coat room.
Oh, okay.
There is and I won't put you in the room. I'll put you at the doorway. But there's racks lying on the wall where you can see some coats are hung and some shelving for like storage.
Okay. Does it? Sorry.
And there is another door leading further into the manor from that room.
Okay. Does the room smell different?
Not really. It smells. It smells like there's a mixture of wool and cotton and linen fabric been sitting here for a while.
So it doesn't smell like anything's dead or anything.
It's like what, Danny?
Patchouli.
Oh.
Probably some mothballs.
Okay. Well, then I'll go check out the other set of doors.
The other set of doors?
Yeah.
The one leading further in, or the one on the other side of the foyer?
The one leading further in from this room. Does it? Without opening them, do they also? Are there signs of like footprints or handprints? Or...
The manor is pretty clean. Hey, Ms. Adventure with the 7-month subscription. Thank you so much. 7 months of shenanigans. The manor's pretty clean, so, catching footprints other than the bloody footprints that you saw out in the foyer leading down the hallway, not likely to happen.
Okay.
The door leading further in is closed, and you don't see any signs of blood or anything on it.
Okay.
So did I notice her walk over to this door and go in the room?
Make a perception check. Nope. You're real intense there at that blood going, what would we do?
Yeah, he's just kind of squatting down, just kind of intently examining the pool of blood.
Jeff, we can't hear you.
So I was looking for footprints as well.
Okay, well, the bloody footprints are very obvious.
Yeah.
Other than that, again, the manor's kept pretty clean, so you're not gonna find like footprints and dust or anything.
How big are the bloody footprints?
They're human sized. They're humanoid.
Well, human size. Like, are they relatively small, medium, large?
They're medium.
Medium size. Okay.
Yeah.
I go over to Koltash's foot, and I try to use his feet as a comparison.
Okay. Make an investigation.
Doot 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 doot.
Phenomena.
10. Okay. You like measure Koltash's foot, doing the whole like trying to get it to gauge out. It's a little bit smaller than Koltash's foot.
So it could possibly be a female's foot.
Possibly. Or a smaller male. Koltesh is a pretty big guy.
Yeah. But we came here warned about a female, so I was just, making sure the evidence might add up.
Okay.
Does it look like there's any? Because the corpse is there on top of the blood too.
Nope. Corpse is gone.
No. Okay. Does it look like there's any drag marks or anything?
Nope. Looks like it was either picked up or got up.
Okay. I'm gonna call out Claudia's name and see where she's at.
Alright, Claudia, he calls out your name. At this point, you've cast hold person, and nothing happens.
Okay, so hear my name, Claudia will be like, I think we might have a problem. You should come this way. And she's going to... why is my specialty fire? Scorching Radiance, the thing.
Okay. So hold on for you, Scorching Radiance the thing.
Yep.
Claudia has said, we have a problem, you should come here.
Mm-hmm.
Recall probably wouldn't have heard that because Recall is
In
this room. What does Koltesh and Basil do?
Koltash will immediately go to Claudia to see what the problem is.
Alright.
Yeah. Basil does the same thing.
You walk up to Claudia. I'm gonna say you're like kind of behind her into what? Wrong person. Damn it. Two front. Kind of off to her side and just a little behind her because she's up against the wall. She's being as careful as she can. It's a 15-foot wide hallway. And Basil will put you right behind Koltesh. And
Okay.
as you arrive where Claudia is, she is getting off a spell. Can you describe the spell for me real quick? Can you tell me what it does?
Sure. Yep, no problem. So, Scorching Radiance. You simply look at a target within range and with the word ignite their life force, burning them from the inside. Choose one creature within range. That creature must make a charisma saving throw. The target suffers 76 radiant damage on a failed save and half on a successful. Additionally, if there is an area of darkness created by a spell within 10 feet of your chosen target, the spell that created it is instantly dispelled.
Okay.
Damn.
So she
Sweet.
casts this spell at the end of the hallway. And this bright flash of light happens. There's nothing there.
Ooh.
There's nothing at the end of the hallway.
There's nothing at the end of the hallway.
Koltash will say, "Did you get it?"
I do not think so.
No, Claudia still sees it.
Oh, what? Okay. So it's still up, and it does look like it was completely unaffected?
Yep. Claudia still sees this shambling ambulatory thing at the end of the hallway. Basil and Koltesh do not.
You see nothing.
So
You see nothing.
I'm so mad right now.
Interesting.
Was it vaporized?
Okay, she's gonna kind of look at the. Can she do an insight check on Koltesh and Basil?
Sure.
Okay. Of course. Okay. Oh, wait, no. No, that's reliable talent, so that's 15.
Okay. They seem like they're generally wondering what it is that was there. Ooh. Oh yeah. Yeah, Miss Adventure donated. And she's feeling grumpy. That's a critical failure for each of you. For me
What?
to use
No!
my discretion.
No! Why?
I'm sorry, you're in a bad mood, Miss A.
I
love
did the
you,
same
Miss
thing.
A.
She's been holding on to another 5. I don't think she'll ever use them.
Oh no, I think she will.
Fair warning, I've already used one.
Oh, have you? Interesting. Well, Koltash is seeing nothing down at the end of the hall, is going to walk towards the end of the hall just to see if there's like any residue or ash, because he knows with her fire, maybe she just kind of like completely incinerated whatever was there, and there's like going to be some ash on the ground.
It wasn't fire, though. You clearly saw it wasn't fire.
Well, but there was a flash of light. Come
That's
on.
not fire. You've seen when she does fire. You know this was not it.
He rolled a 0 and a 2 on his perceptions just now. So he doesn't say that out loud. That's his thinking. That is why he's going to walk down to the end of the hall just to see if there's anything left of what may have been there.
Alright, so Koltash walks down to the end of the hallway. And for the purposes of this, you're basically going to be standing in the same spot that this creature that she is seeing is standing. And Claudia, you see this. You see Koltash walk into the spot that this creature is occupying. Doesn't seem to affect him in any way, shape, or form. Doesn't make any hostile movements towards him. Just shambles around at the end of the hallway. You can still smell the putrid stench of death coming from that general vicinity. You can hear now, like this is what you're seeing. This is what you're experiencing. You can hear the groaning and weazened air of an undead entity sharing a space with Koltash.
But Tim's eyes, it's not making any aggressive moves towards him at all.
There, by the way, Koltash, there's nothing down there.
Yeah. Maybe it's her dad.
Basil's
No, he'd be lecturing her at
Claudia.
this point if it was him.
Basil's
No,
watching
the other
Claudia's
dad.
face.
He hates undead, not him.
Rakal,
Mhm.
you're still standing in this room.
Yes.
Looking around.
And,
You make a perception check for me.
okay.
22. You hear the faintest click of a door handle turning.
Ooh.
The door you haven't opened yet, that leads further into the manor.
Okay.
And you feel the rush of air as the door opens towards you, and there's nothing on the other side.
Does the air smell different? Or is it a different temperature?
That perception, you catch a whiff of papers and books.
Huh. But it's dark on the other side? Or-
It's low lit. There's some windows in the room that you can see. And from what you can see, as that door opens, it looks like a sitting room with some bookshelves.
Ooh. Well, I'm gonna go check it out.
Alright. You go to check out this room. And as you move to pass through the doorway, you run into something.
Oh.
I need everybody to roll initiative.
Ah!
Let me put you
It
on
was
that
just
map.
a matter of time.
Let me put
was
you on that
Just a
map.
matter of time.
Give me a second before you actually roll so I can get the little counter thing up there. It was just a matter of time. Jeff, did you not click on your thing?
No, I didn't see my guy. Sorry.
I can get you added. Let's go ahead and put us on the combat screen. I will get you added.
I mean, I could. Okay.
It's cool. I got you.
Map. Sight lines are weird.
It's because there's light coming in from the windows.
Oh. There's no lanterns or anything lit inside.
I only see myself.
No, because they've been Because you're at an end of the hallway that doesn't have any light coming in. All the doors are closed there. Basil rolled a 16. Recall rolled a 21. Alright. Let me roll for these guys that you guys can't see. I know you can see them, but you can't see them. Yet, anyway.
I don't see nothing.
Yeah, it's because you're down in the middle of nowhere.
There you are. Okay.
You're down in the middle of BFE. I need to open that sheet. Okay. So, recall you would actually be one space over because you tried to go through that door.
Okay.
And let me adjust the map size here so folks on the stream can see a smidge more. Alright, there we go. You can see Claudia, Basil. Can we get Coltesh in there? Hey, we can. Sweet. There we go. Alright, which one of you guys is first? The one behind. So recall, you go to step through this door, and you're met with something blocking your way. Something very physical blocking your way.
Okay.
And from behind this thing blocking your way, you see materialize a undead-looking entity. As does a 20 hit you?
Okay.
Does a 20 hit your armor class? I'm pretty sure it does.
I think it does. Let me check. Oh, I'm in spells. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, it definitely hits.
All right.
Okay, 16.
Let me write down there.
By the way, how many hit points do you have right now? Just out of curiosity.
Me?
Yeah.
67.
The bard. As far as the paladin.
So, materializing
Wow.
before this invisible force that stopped you from entering the doorway, an undead entity appears as if out of thin air. I have a sneeze building. No, it's not gonna happen. Goddamn.
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
As they cast a purplish spell in your direction, and an eldritch blast slams into your chest for 10 force damage.
Oh, wow. Well, it's been fun. Okay.
Oh, please, you have more hit points than the tank.
I feel like you're the party tank right now. You're fine.
Would Claudia and Basil please make a perception check?
Sure thing.
You sense a disturbance in the force.
Perception.
13.
Hold on. Just popping it out.
And 12. You hear from your left, from the south on the map, recall, make a little sound. Because, yeah. Because she just had something spell like slam into her chest. Which, oddly enough, brings us to Recall. There is still something in front of you blocking your movement. You can't see it. But behind that space, there is now visible to you a very creepy-looking, recently dead body that has a sword slash, like, down half of his face, going into his neck.
Okay. Strange question, but I wouldn't recognize him, would I?
The person?
Yeah.
No.
Probably not. Okay. Okay, then let's see. Raquel is basically gonna yell, "Down here!" Or down here. And let's see. Oh. All right. And she's just gonna try to back away.
You're gonna back away?
Yeah.
Alright. Go ahead and move your token.
No. Oh, right. Let me get there. All right. Get to the net. Let's see. Where? I guess back here, right? Right about there. Oh, there you guys are. Okay.
So you're not backing away, you're pushing into the room.
I'm pushing into the room. Okay. Because I can't really make out on the map. Is that out of the room?
No, you're here in this room.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so you're gonna back away.
Yeah. There we go.
Alright. Well,
Sorry
that's
about
in
that.
a wall. That's physically in a wall.
Yeah,
Go
okay.
back up there. Does an 18 hit your armor class?
Yes.
Okay. 7 necrotic damage.
Ow.
As you back away, you can feel, and then as you feel claws strike across your chest, this other undead entity materializes in front of you, which is what was blocking your way into the room.
Oh, okay.
And this is another very recently dead body. It still actually has a spear tip, like protruding out from its chest, where you can see they broke the shaft off.
Okay. Alright.
Oh yeah, what's his face is here with you too. I should probably like add him in there, shouldn't I? We'll see how you guys handle it. He's, you know what? He's off doing some other bullshit. He's looking through his paperwork for now. You'll be fine. Is there anything else you want to do? You did your movement. You still have a bonus action and your regular action.
Yeah, I'm actually trying to figure out, what to do. One second here.
You guys, Claudia and Basil, hear another from Recall.
Okay.
Okay.
He's in trouble.
Yeah. I guess she'll try to attack one with her crossbow.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack. Probably the one standing in the doorway.
Okay. Just one more time. I just click on crossbow, right?
Just click on crossbow, yep.
Okay. Let's find it. There we go. Ka-chong.
a 17 will, I believe, hit it. Yes, a 17
Sweet.
does hit for 11 points of piercing damage.
Woo!
Okay.
Okay. And I think that's all I'm going to do at the moment.
Okay. So you back away. You get slashed by these claws that materialize as they're digging into your armor. And then quickly load and fire at this thing with your crossbow that showed up, because it is creepy as fuck.
Okay.
Alright. That brings us around to this one that is still invisible.
Great.
It's just gonna move. Koltesh, you are up. You're down at the end of the hallway, not knowing what the hell Claudia is seeing, or what she cast at, but...
And I
make a
haven't heard
perception-
any commotion behind me at all.
No, because you're pretty far away.
Perception, did you say?
Yeah, but make a perception check, though. It's gonna be high DC. I would say no.
Yeah. So Koltash is going to turn around and say to Claudia, I don't see that there was anything down here. What did you see? There's nothing dead. There's no body or anything. Claudia?
I don't know if I can actually reply out of turn.
Would you make your way back towards them?
Well, isn't conversation like a free action?
I'd say a couple words would be a free action. Like an extensive conversation, no.
Well, I mean, he's kind of talking to her and then turns around and
Yeah, but it's your turn, so say all you
right, but
Yeah,
does
you can say whatever you want on your turn.
right,
Yeah.
but does I mean, what is
Yeah.
Claudia looking at this point when he turns around to look at her, look back at her?
Claudia is probably now looking south into this doorway you walk past.
Oh,
Because that's where she heard the noise coming from Rakal.
Claudia, what is it? And then he will head, I guess, back down the hall. I can't tell. I don't see a grid, so I don't know how far I'm moving.
There is a grid. Hold on, I can make the grid darker. Or lighter. Would it be better darker or lighter for you guys?
Light.
Yeah. Either way, so long as it doesn't match the floor.
Okay. Is that better?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so I was like all the way
There,
down
you're
here.
right there, yep.
Wait, is this opening real or is it just?
That opening is real, yeah.
Oh,
there's
and
like
where
a
does it
little,
go?
There's like a little room up there. Just it doesn't really go anywhere.
Oh, okay.
It's just
So
like a
he will
little,
go
little storage area.
2, 3, 4, 5. There's 30.
And you're passing several closed doors as you make your way back.
And I guess he'll keep moving towards her. I mean, technically it's a dash action, I guess.
Yep.
Even though he's not really running per se, he's sensing something's wrong, and so he's going to move down to be back with everybody.
And as you get right about there, out of the corner of your eye, you can actually see two entities here. That helps on the little ping thing. Here.
Okay, I
You
don't
can
see
those-
I don't see recall.
Nope.
Okay, well, I guess that's all I can do. I mean,
Okay.
Well, actually, no, because I can do a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's if he sees these things out of the corner of his eye, he is going to yeah, let's do that. What's the range on this? It's 60 feet. I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah, it's bonus action. What
Right
form
next
does
to
your-
those things.
Alright, what form does your spiritual weapon take? I didn't realize
It takes the exact same form as my regular weapon.
So great sword.
No great axe.
Great axe, sorry.
And he's gonna attack it. With the great axe. Well, with the
Spiritual weapon.
spiritual weapon.
Yeah, no, I gotcha. I just gotta find an axe. Ooh, that'll work. Are you casting it there?
Yes.
Okay.
Perfect. And
And you can now control that so you can move it around.
cool. And so attack.
A 10 will unfortunately miss.
Well, it was it's like corner of the guy's like, oh shit, boom.
Yeah, yeah. So it's a quick cast, and it's a little high. Just a little, just like give a little trim.
Yeah. So okay, so that's my whole turn. Move, action, bonus action.
Yep.
Bam.
All right, Basil, you were up.
Okay. So we just heard. Do we see the creatures?
You do not see them because there's a wall in your way.
Okay. I'm going to like this little like black curvy part's the part that's blocking me, or
No, it's they're in this doorway.
okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna move closer to
Those
the
black curvy part is
sound.
the stairs leading up.
I guess I'd move closer to the sound, and I still can't see them from this
Correct,
position.
because there's a wall in your way.
Okay. Would I be able to see them from over here? Yeah, now I can see them, I think.
You can see, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to. Do I see? And these aren't. These are the two that were attacking
You don't know.
Nancy's character? Oh, I don't
You
know.
do not know.
Okay.
I
Is
mean,
it the same
you
direction where the
assume-
noise came from?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to cast. Hold on, I have it. I have my character sheet taken away. I'm gonna cast Entangle over here.
Okay. Any creature inside a 20-foot square from the point within range of the spell. Okay. Grasping weeds and vines sprout up from the ground. 20 feet square, so the point within range of these plants turn the ground into difficult terrain. Okay. The creature in the area when you cast a spell must succeed a strength saving throw or be restrained by the entangling plants.
On its success, it frees itself. Yep.
So it's a 20-foot. You're centering it on them.
Yeah. Like on this guy.
Okay, so it's gonna cover a good bit of that room.
Yeah.
And Recall's just outside of it. Okay.
So I'm gonna
three
trap those
strength-
suckers.
3 strength saving throws. What is your DC?
14.
That is a 16.
Okay.
That is a 16.
Damn it!
And that is a 19.
Motherfuckers! These sons of bitches.
So sorry.
But it's still there.
Yeah, it's still difficult terrain. They can't move as far.
And no, it doesn't restrain them again.
No, but it's difficult terrain. They can't move as far.
Yeah. So that's nice. I was hoping to trap those bastards.
Hey, still good effort though.
Let me. So it goes out to there. So we got plants. Plants are gonna be green.
Excuse me.
And it actually does come this way a little bit too. Alright, so anything green is difficult terrain. Or anything inside the green square is difficult terrain.
Can we get a token for my wormling?
Yes, when I get stats together for your
Okay.
for your wormling.
So I can't use my wormling this time?
Not right now, no. I'm assuming you probably didn't bring the wormling into the manor. Or that Theron didn't let you bring the wormling
Yeah,
into
no,
the manor.
the wormling is not in the manor. No.
Aw.
Theron's like, no.
How am I supposed to fight zombies without my wormling?
With your spells.
Same way you did before you had it.
Anything else from Basil?
No, that's it.
Okay, that brings us to the one in the doorway there. Okay. It is going to... You know what? It's going to move... 30, 5, 10, 15 to there. And... Alright, it can now see Koltesh and Basil, and it can see Recall. Koltesh looks really intimidating in his fucking shiny ass armor. And it's very clearly our Sodar's armor. Yeah, I like that. I like that one right there. Can Koltesh make a... It's a saving wisdom saving throw for me.
Okay, just refreshing myself because I keep forgetting it. Remembering that I do have Aura of Protection
Okay.
as a 6th level paladin, which means whenever I or a friendly creature within 10 feet of me must make a saving throw, they get a bonus equal to my charisma modifier.
Okay.
And my charisma modifier is 3. 4. So I get a +4 on this.
Alright.
So wisdom save. Oh, +4 is 23.
Alright. For the briefest of moments, something seems funny, but then it's not.
Funny in what way?
Hideous laughter.
Hideous laughter funny.
Oh, like ha
Just
ha,
random funny.
funny.
Just like funny. Just funny.
Okay,
Funny haha. Yeah.
but then it's
And then it's not. And then it's really, really not. Do these guys have a bonus action? That's an action.
he's imagining what Ree would do if she were here, and it makes him chuckle.
Alright, that's all that one can do. Claudia.
Casting light, so 20/20 bright dim
Okay. On yourself?
on my staff.
On your staff. So on yourself, basically. So 40 total, 20, and all characters can see that. There you go.
And it is a light blue for flavor. Okay, now I can see things. I literally couldn't see shit, so I'm just like, it's gonna waste a turn, but I need light. Like, yeah, you Basil and Coulters were that close. I couldn't see them.
Really?
Really, I couldn't see them. Even though they were right there.
Hold on a second. How far is that away? Oh, it's because... Okay, hold on. That's why. I fucked up my light. I fucked up the light of things. There, now dim light should actually be coming in the doorway.
I'll stick with what I did. It's fine.
Okay. Well, I mean, you would still have difficulty seeing because it's dim light, but...
Yeah, I probably would have at least been able to see Basil and Coltesh, though.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, and I will actually... I don't have bonus actions, so I'm just gonna stay where I am.
Okay. So you can't actually see the entities that are doing
Nope.
things. Okay. All right. That brings us
Like, I know there
around-
was one down that hallway, but I can't see. Nope.
Yep, that brings us around to this one that started off the combat by Eldridge blasting the crap out of Rakal.
She doesn't have eyebrows anymore.
It can see Coltash, but Rakal's right there, so it's going to follow suit 5, 10, 15, and Eldridge Blast back at Rakal. That is a 17 to hit.
Yep, it hits.
That is a whole whopping 2 force damage.
Ooh! Owie, owie, owie.
A whole whopping 2. And it is your turn, Rakal.
Alrighty. Okay. Well, hang on just a second here. Okay. Okay, there we go. I am gonna shoot it.
Okay.
So, that's what I'm gonna do. So here we go. Whack, whack.
18, that'll friggin' hit. You're shooting the one in front or the one that just Eldritch blasts the crap out of you?
The one that just that just blasted me. Because
Okay.
that's just really rude.
I liked my eyebrows.
That's right!
Alright. You take careful aim and shoot past the one standing in front of him and clip him in the shoulder.
That'll teach you.
Take that, you bastard. Anything else? Any movement? Anything?
I will step further back. So let me do that.
Okay.
Let me get to the mate. Okay. No, actually, I'm gonna stay put.
You're gonna stay right there?
Yep.
Alright.
Yep.
Alrighty. That brings us to the one that is still invisible.
Oh my
It is
god,
going
you've killed
to
the invisible horseman.
5, 10.
No. It's a visible wormling now.
So it moves there.
Yep, Bob's visible now.
15 foot. It still has plenty of spells left. Alright. That's a second level spell. Becoming visible with its little buddies there, Coltash, you can see another one of these creatures. I need, and I think it's a 60-foot radius. Each creature in a 10-foot range on the point. Yeah. I need all three of you, Coltash, Basil, and Claudia, to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Yep. +4.
+4, yes.
So 23.
Alright. Succeed. 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 Emanating from between Coltash and Claudia, there is a cacophonous, thunderous boom boom! And you all take 11 points of thunder damage. And now that one is visible because he cast a spell. Coltash, that is your turn.
Okay, well. All right. I am going to double check one thing. Okay. So I thought. So, Coltash is going to move into the room.
Okay.
And he's going to position himself. He's going to walk around the table.
You
so
can't
that
move that far.
I can't.
The green is difficult terrain.
Green is difficult terrain.
Because of his
Right.
entanglement spell.
Sorry.
No, it was a good idea. It just makes it...
Well, then I can get here if I go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yes.
Can I get there?
Yes.
Okay. Then I will, that'll be my move. With my action, I will use my great axe to attack that one.
Okay.
Does a 19 hit
Oh yes, a 19 does hit.
for 12 slashing damage.
Alright.
And then my spiritual weapon on my bonus action will attack.
Okay. As you attack this one, let me make sure I
Okay.
have the right one selected so I know that I am marking off for the right individual. Alright. As your axe bites in to that one, make a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
Is it Slimer? Is it going to vomit on him? Oh, no. I mean,
Plus 4 is 5.
As your axe bites into its shoulder, and this is the one that has the spear point out of its chest, or the spear end out of its chest. Purplish magical essence emanates and slams out against you as it casts Hellish Rebuke, and you take 5 fire damage.
5?
Freaking warlock
I'm sorry,
bullshit.
10 fire damage.
10?
Because you failed.
Okay. Ow.
Warlock bullshit.
So I
man.
guess then I need to roll concentration for my spiritual weapon.
That is not a concentration spell.
It's not. Oh, that's right. I always think it is, and then everybody corrects me every single time.
And you have 2 attacks, right?
I do.
Okay.
So my second attack will also be my great axe
Yeah, that'll
for another 5 slashing damage. Can't do it again though because it's used its reaction now.
Yup.
And now my spiritual weapon will go against this one that has already been damaged.
Okay. Yeah, that'll hit it.
For 5 force damage. And that's my turn.
Okay. As you strike the one in front of you with your great axe, it doesn't appear to be doing as much damage as you think it should be doing.
Of course it doesn't.
Alright, Basil, you are up.
Okay. So, do I have anything that could produce more light? 'Cause it is dark AF in this place. I could do fog cloud, make it harder to see.
That helps who?
Oh, yes.
You can leave right now. You're not in combat.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
I might be able to resolve the lighting thing here real quick. Because I can't tell when I'm making these maps how light or dark it is.
Right, because you're on GM lane.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I just there's a lot of angles I don't see based off where my
because there's
position
walls.
is. Yeah,
There's
exactly.
walls.
Exactly.
It's not dark as fuck. You just can't see through walls.
What's that thing at the end of the hall there? Over here?
You don't see it.
Yeah,
I kind of do though.
No, you don't
but
see
in
it.
character, you don't see it.
Oh,
Basil
okay.
can't actually see that.
But to be
Hey,
clear,
thank you for the
Claudia
cheer.
still
Hold
can.
on. Hold on. Basil has
Claudia
dark
still sees
vision.
it. Oh wait.
Basil has dark vision.
Actually, Claudia probably wouldn't. Well,
I can't
Claudia
see
would
the
still
token out of the edge of it. So
No, Claudia would still see it.
okay.
But
I had to
Basil-
remember which one cast it.
Basil has dark vision of 60 feet.
Yeah, but Basil can't see that.
Oh, it's invisible.
Yeah, it's
No,
not a matter of
Basil-
seeing
okay.
the token.
It's not invisible. Basil just can't see it.
Okay. So that's
Magic
the image
bullshit.
Claudia can see. Gotcha. Okay.
Claudia failed her saving throw
I
and can now
gathered
see
that.
that.
I gathered that.
That was my use of the failure.
Alright, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this mother lover right here.
Okay.
15 to hit.
15 does hit.
10 damage.
So 10 damage. Alright, get him to make a con save. He succeeds. Claudia still sees the thing.
And then, how bad does Koltash look? You look fine.
Koltash looks, you know, got a little bloody lip going on, but nothing too bad.
Can I see Nancy's character, who I cannot remember the name of for the life of me? Recall. Yeah, I can't recall.
You can't recall. Gotcha. No,
Alright,
you cannot see recall.
I cannot see recall. Okay, I'm going to try and move a little bit closer. I still can't see recall, can I?
Nope.
Is recall up in here, in this corner?
No, recall is way back in that room that the little brown doorway leads to.
She has wandered off.
Oh, recall's down here.
Nope.
Nope.
To the right. The little brown doorway.
Maybe this calls for a little recalibration.
Okay. Well,
I hate you all.
I was gonna try and cast a shield of faith on, but I'm going to give it to Koltash. I'm going to cast Shield of Faith. It's a bonus action spell, and Eldritch Blast is a
Wait,
cantrip.
what level is Shield of Faith? Oh, yeah, you're right. Eldritch is a cantrip. You're correct.
Eldritch is a cantrip, and Shield of Faith is a level 1 spell. So, and it is a bonus action spell.
It's okay. So I had to know it was a bonus action.
Yeah, it's a bonus action spell. So
Alrighty.
I cast Shield of Faith, and you get +2 bonus to your AC, Koltash.
Sweet.
Very cool.
Okay.
So
hopefully-
that puts me at a 21.
Nice.
Hopefully that'll help.
Nice.
'cause-
Anything else from Basil?
Yeah, I'm going to just move back here just for, like, right out of their direct aim.
Okay.
Now that I
So you
can't
gotta
hide behind Koltash.
You're gonna hide behind a corner, gotcha.
Yeah.
Alright.
Now that I don't have Koltash as a meat shield.
Fair. That's gonna bring us around to this undead thing. That is 10. It has plenty of spells left. Alright. You watch Koltash and Recall, who are the only two that can see this. This undead entity begins to vaporize in front of your eyes, and now in its place is a fine, slightly colored mist.
What? Oh.
Which one?
This one right back here. And
Okay.
that mist, you watch as that mist passes through the crack in the doorway.
Nice.
Would that perhaps be Misty Step?
Gaseous form.
Ooh, gaseous form.
Claudia, you're up.
Okay, cool. We're gonna change our angle a little bit. Okay. So be clear. Is this one actually visible?
It is. Yes, it is visible now.
Okay.
It's the one that
Alright, but
shattered
the one
glasses.
But the one behind it is not.
No, they're all visible.
Okay. Alright.
They've all done things to make themselves not invisible anymore.
Okay. So, on the one hand, I'm really good at fire. On the other hand, I'm in Theron's house, and I kind of don't want to fuck it up. It's a conundrum. So, just to be cautious, we're just gonna magic missile the fuck out of that one. Wait, no, that has the spirit weapon by it. We're gonna magic missile the fuck out of that one.
Okay. Alright. Roll your damage.
Hmm.
And Misadventure, they met your NPC last week, right at the beginning.
Sure did. They were
In case
lovely.
you missed it, she turned Coltash into a caterpillar.
That could have been worse. So 17 force damage.
17 force damage, alright.
Eat it.
It's looking pretty not happy right now.
Boo-hoo.
Pretty not happy. Pretty
I'm
not
so
happy.
sad for it.
You should be.
And actually, we're going to step back out of the range. All right, there we go. Now we're done. And back.
Alright. My upstairs neighbor is apparently watching her grandchildren, I think, or a niece or nephew.
Is that what that pounding is?
Yep, they are slamming the cabinet doors in the kitchen
How
repeatedly.
fun.
I just thought they were like stomping the house up and down.
Nope, that's the cabinet doors. Stomping will come later. Alright. That brings us around to the one that Claudia just fucked up. Mm-hmm.
Sammy.
Yep. Coltash, you again watch this one turn into a misty, gaseous form. And you can make your attack of opportunity because it's moving out of your area. It's going to also get the fuck out of Dodge, slipping under the crack in the doorway. It slips under the crack in the doorway with ease!
That's because I'm attacking Mist with an axe.
I love it when the dice are like, oh no, this isn't gonna happen. This is not even physically possible. Recall, you're up.
Okay, let's see. Alright. Okay. I still can't actually make out where anybody is. So
Because there's a wall in your way.
exactly.
Stupid wall.
Okay. This okay, so this line going diagonally is a wall, correct?
Which line?
Okay, you got the green square or
The green square is areas of difficult terrain, so you move half speed through them.
okay, I got you.
If it's
But
a
if I
black
want-
wall, if it's a black line, it is a wall.
Uh-huh.
If it is a blue line, it's a window. If it's a brown
Okay.
line, it is a door. And if you can't see through said door, it's closed.
Okay, gotcha. All right. So window, door. I'm going to get out of this room
Okay.
and go back into the foyer.
Okay.
Okay, so that would be over which way? This way, right?
It'd be north. North through this door up here.
Right there?
Yep.
Okay.
So that was
All right.
5, 10, 15. All right.
Okay. So, and there's nothing really in this room at this point.
Nope.
Okay. Then, now can I, so I can't, okay, this guy is what? What is he?
What guy?
I'm sorry. You've got the like settings icon, then you've got a little circle next to it.
That's your settings and stuff.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. All right. Then I can't see anybody to shoot, or can I?
Nope, not from there.
Okay. All right. Then I will. can I at least hear what's going on where everybody else is now?
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
then
you could hear them. You could hear them from where you were before.
Okay,
And
then
you could kind of see Koltash before.
Oh, okay, yeah, there he is.
I'm assuming you could kind of see Koltash before.
Because I figured since I was in the room, I wasn't sure. So, okay, then I'll start making my way towards everybody else.
Okay. So you got 15 feet of movement left. That'll get you up to the blood spot.
Right about there?
Yep.
Okay.
That'll get you to there. And from there,
right.
you can. I'm sure you can see Claudia at this point.
Yeah, I can see Claudia.
Okay.
Okay,
All
so
right.
that's what I'll do.
Do you want to use your action to double your movement?
Oh, yeah, that'd be great.
So you can
So
move another 30 feet or 25 or whatever it is?
Let's see. Right about there.
Okay. So now you
Okay.
can see Basil
Sweet.
and Claudia.
All right.
All right. That brings us around to this last guy in the room. 5 to there. Gaseous form. To there. Koltash.
Well, I've just seen them all turn into mist and go through the door, right?
Yep.
So I'm going to follow them and go to the door.
Okay.
And open it.
Yep. Let me get that done for you.
Oh, look, they're all right there. So
They're all in gaseous form though, just so you know.
I see mist though, right?
You see 3 very distinct misty forms.
Okay. Oh, I'm outside.
Yep.
Okay. Then actually here.
Okay.
I will use my bonus action to bring my spiritual weapon next to me.
All right.
Now, and we I don't know that they would have been able to run away because we forgot about this, but I have my always on Aura of Defiance, and any hostile creature within 10 feet of me must make a wisdom saving throw at the start of each of its turns. If it fails its save, it must move in my direction until it is within 5 feet of me and must use its action to take the attack action.
You gotta remind me of that because I'm not gonna remember.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying it now. And it must use, because I forgot about it too, and I'm reminding myself as well. If it fails its save, it must move in my direction until it is within 5 feet of me and must use its action to take the attack action with a melee weapon against me. It can't cast. It has to physically attack me somehow.
Okay. You gotta remember that stuff though, because I'm not gonna remember everybody's stuff.
I know, and it's a new thing. That's why I just said I'm reminding myself I forgot too.
Okay. And it's if they can see you, yes.
No. It's if they are within 10 feet of me.
Oh,
even
they
if
have
they
to
can't.
be within 10 feet of you. Okay.
They do have to be within 10 feet of me.
Okay. So it wouldn't have
But they
mattered
have
up
to make
until
a-
this last. It really wouldn't have mattered up until this absolute last round, anyway.
Right, when they were all running away, because they should have. They would have had to have made a wisdom save to be able to not attack me and run away.
Okay. All right. Well.
That's why I'm bringing it up, because I forgot about it. So I was
Aware
like,
of that now.
oh, wait a minute. Yes.
We're aware of that now. What would Koltash like to do?
So, boy, I can't attack mist. Well, I guess I can attempt.
Hold action until they become corporeal again?
Yes, I will. I can't hold my bonus action from the spiritual weapon, but I can hold my action to attack as soon as one of the ones that are next to me become corporeal.
Okay. All right. Basil.
I'm gonna peek back around that corner. And see nobody there. Is this doorway open?
It is open now, yes.
Do I see Koltash's back?
Yep.
Do I see gas or anything in front of what do I see?
You see some gaseous forms in front of Koltash.
Okay. How hurt does Recall look?
She looks okay.
No eyebrows.
Okay. I will come
Beard's a little
further
shorter.
into the room. Probably here. And hold my attack until they become corporeal.
Okay,
And
what
it's
are you
gonna
holding,
be-
a spell or an
I'm
attack?
gonna Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, which brings us around to the one that is within 10 feet of Koltash. She's actually standing right next to. So it's a wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
That is a 7. Alright, it at
Well,
will
that's
drops.
probably a fail.
Yeah. It at will drops its gaseous form and claws out at you. With a 16 to hit.
Nope.
Alright, so the one in the middle is now solid.
Okay.
The one in the middle. This guy
The
over
middle is
here.
now solid, yep.
Koltash, do you want to attack first and then I'll attack?
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh, 24, that's gonna hit.
For 4
All right.
slashing.
Alright.
Bam!
12, nice.
Sucker!
That's not an Eldritch Blast. This is an Eldritch Blast.
It's not looking too happy. And that's its turn. Claudia.
Alright, we're gonna do the Step-a-maroo. Doop, 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 doop. And that's the one that's still up, right?
Yep, the one in the middle is the one that is solid, yeah.
Okay.
One of our excellent spiritual weapon.
Claudia has become a little bit country.
Claudia is slowly becoming Dakarn. That would be a weird mix. Although this would be a fight right up to Karn's alley. As in, Takarn would hate it, but whatever. We will, you know what? It worked before. We're just gonna try and make sure this thing dies. Oh, it's crappy damage. Ew. 13?
13? The middle one?
Yep.
Koltash, you are standing right next to it. You watch as what do your magic missiles look like?
They're coming out of the. I imagine she's sort of directing them through the light that she cast on the staff. So they're blue sort of streams of this, just kind of like this kind of looks like shooting stars hitting this. Honestly.
Okay. It's how many is it?
I did it at 3, so it's
4 of them?
I think so. Probably.
Wait, you did it 3rd level?
Let's see. 3,
5 of 'em.
5. Okay, 5. Okay.
You watch as 5 little shooting stars just slam into this creature. And drops it.
Cool.
Anything else from
And
Claudia?
nope. And I will stay where I am this time.
Okay. That brings us around to the one on the far right, which is still within 10 feet of Koltash.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yep, that's an 11. Nope. So it drops its gaseous form and moves into the same space as the spiritual weapon takes, because the spiritual weapon is not a physical item. And claws out at Koltash. 21 to hit.
It just hits.
With Shield of Faith?
necrotic.
Yeah.
Okay.
19 plus 2 is 21. That's my AC right now.
Gotcha.
Yep. That is 5 necrotic damage. And only gets 1 attack. Recall, you are up.
Oh, nope.
Hold on. 5 is 37. I, because it attacked me, am going to use my forceful rebuke
Okay.
against it.
Okay.
Have at you, spirit!
Have at thee.
I gotta move your spiritual weapon though so I can click on my little guy. Alright. Alright. Dexterity saving throw. That's an 18.
So it takes 5
5.
force damage.
In a last attempt to ditch this whole shit, it's also going to use its fucking rebuke.
That rebukes your rebuke.
Have at you, mortal!
Let me get a dexterity saving throw.
That's a
15.
19.
You still made it, regardless of what it was. You take 3 points of damage.
Have at you, mortal!
Inconceivable.
Come back here so I can taunt you.
Going to
a second
rebuke your
time.
rebuke, sir. Recall, you're up.
Okay. I am going to
Take
huh?
What?
Do what? What? Little bunnies, what?
I was making a joke. Take a nap.
I am going to move over here, I think. Oh,
Okay.
and pretty much, well, let's see, that's, actually, I'll step into the room a bit
Alright.
and go right about there.
Okay.
And let's see. The one right next to Koltash, can I hit him?
You can see it, yes.
I can. Okay, then I'm going to cross-bolt it.
Alright.
Let me get
Shoot it
my
in the
thing.
face.
Ja. Okay, let's see now. Here we go. Thwang, thwang. Ka-choom. Well,
Is your name Michael? Because you've just been bolted!
Kubla.
You take very careful aim, and the crossbow bolt right into the eye.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
And it drops. Anything else?
Let's see. Hang on. Okay. What about? Let's see. The one with the. Can I shoot at the guy behind him?
I believe as a bard you only have one attack.
Yes, true. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna start to sing. And don't smile, culters. I'm gonna do the hang on. The
That's your
bardic,
song.
the bardic inspiration. Yes, it is. It's very short, but the
Song
bardic
for people.
inspiration. Exactly. So that should give. And I'm gonna direct it at Coltach Cat.
All right.
So he should get something out of that.
I believe it's a D8, is it not?
I think so.
I think so. I'm just checking here. Bardic inspiration. No, D6.
For your
Is that
level.
right? Oh. Okay.
Because you're level 7 now.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay. D8.
I think-
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think
There
it
we
went
go.
up. I think it went up at level 6.
I think so. Yeah. Either way, D8.
Anyway,
It's a D8 until 10.
Cool. All right.
You
that
can
brings
do it,
Wow,
us-
Colton.
I could have had a D8.
You wouldn't be so tilty. Bring us around to the last one alive, still in misty form. It's gonna make its wisdom saving throw. It's a fucking 8. So it drops. It drops its gaseous form and claws out at Koltash and does not hit. Its nasty gnarled claws just rake across your plate armor, almost like nails on a chalkboard.
That's something we're gonna have to polish now.
Koltash, it's your turn.
It just, yeah, that's the way it goes.
It'll buff right out.
All right. So I'm going to attack the remaining one now, yes, with my great axe.
Okay,
15.
a 15. That hits. That 26 had been real nice though.
It would have been, but
Would've
even
been.
so, it's still 14
Sure.
slashing damage.
Sure it is.
Die, you gravy sucking.
And his second attack, he will do the same.
Okay.
And that's another 8.
Yeah. It's totally another 8.
And
anything
then with his bonus action,
else? Bonus action.
his bonus action.
Bonus.
Oh, for crap's sake.
Oh, for creeps.
Oh, come on, let's attack the thing.
Y'all are a lot right now.
Gotta keep that thing off my lawn.
And
Talk about Alicia? You don't talk like that. That
and another 10 force damage from the spiritual weapon, presuming that the
Spiritual
20
weapon.
hits.
Yeah, and the spiritual weapon does actually do 10 damage. It's not looking so great. It's not looking great at all.
So,
And-
Coltash is not quite dead yet, don't you know?
It's a boot time you hit it.
Stop playing with.
So that's what Alicia's phone sounds like now.
Y'all are a lot right now.
Because she got that Canadian phone.
To be honest, I was doing Wisconsin, but whatever.
That's what I took it as. It seemed more Wisconsin to me.
Wisconsin.
If I wanted to, if I really wanted to bug Alicia, it's like her phone's ringtone now says sorry, sorry, sorry.
Could you pick
Sorry.
up, please? Sorry.
That didn't bother me. Okay.
Oh.
We
But
saw
that
it.
I am not moving, and that is my action and bonus action, so that's my turn.
Okay. Basil, you are up.
Okay, I can see the last guy up right there.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast him again.
Okay.
Quick question while Basil's rolling that. Is this the one that cast whatever spell it was that I failed? I'm just wondering about concentration checks.
Yeah, it is. Hold on, let me double check. Hold on a
7.
second, hold on. Yeah, I mean, 18 so makes it, does not. On Coltesh's second strike, the thing you're seeing out of the corner of your eye disappears.
Okay.
7 didn't hit.
and 7 does not hit. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Claudia?
I'm just gonna try and wipe this up. Ooh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. Claudia with all 3 kills?
I am the daughter of the god of death. This is my forte.
And they were undead abominations.
They were. You
Using
haven't
that
killed in a horse's name.
necromancy.
The necromancy, I say.
I say.
About this time, you guys hear from upstairs.
Alright, I'm gonna head upstairs.
What, somebody's playing a drum set?
No, they're just actually standing in a room
No,
making
it sounded
sounds.
an awful lot like the spell that shattered your ass a little bit.
Yeah, no, I'm running in that direction.
You're running in that direction. Okay.
Run towards the danger.
So
Yeah.
it's back towards the foyer, and then up the stairs.
Right.
So hold on a second. I'm gonna get you guys over on that map. Let me fix the lighting issue. Don't you know?
Don't ya know?
Don't
You should try our pasties, eh? Pasties are delicious, man.
Well, you know, if you go to Wisconsin, you've got to try the cheese curds.
Deep fried cheese curds, goddammit. Don't just do cheese curds. Deep fry them fuckers.
Deep fried
I
cheese
agree with that.
curds.
Deep fried cheese curds are the way to go.
They gotta be so fresh they squeak.
They squeak. Yeah.
I don't like the squeak noise, though.
I don't have that problem. I don't have teeth for them to squeak on.
Yeah, well, there you go. Problem solved.
There you go.
Because that's why they squeak. When they rub up against the enamel of your teeth.
That or they're secretly related to mice.
You also don't have that problem if, like some of my relatives, you don't brush your teeth and it just kind of like peels off the years of plaque built up.
Lovely imagery. The cat agrees.
That cat's like, I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about, but that's just nasty. Alright, so for the sake of this, I will say you have all made it back out to the foyer. And I will drag you into the foyer.
We're alive.
Boop. Boop.
I shall sing us a song. No, I really
Boop.
Yeah.
You still have a light cast on you.
I do.
And that is 2020.
Yep.
So 40, 20. All players can see it.
Like my vision.
Alright. So there's that. You can see from the foyer, you can see up into that next level a little bit. There's some railing up there. You can see one of the undead things down here. Moving along the overlook area. And you can kind of make one out in that general vicinity.
Meow meow.
I don't know why I made that smaller, I just had to move the stupid map. Nah, it works out.
Meanwhile, Raquel is singing tall and tan and young and lovely. The girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes each one, she passes, goes, ah.
Alright, what would you guys like to do? We'll keep the same initiative order.
So they are actually visible to us?
Well, the one,
This one?
that one is,
Yeah.
you can see like part of the head
Mm-hmm.
from the angle, because you guys are still down below.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The one in the southern area, you can make out most of, like, from the chest up, over the railing, because that one is closer to the railing. And there's that one. I think that's all of them upstairs, too. Yeah, that's it.
Coltash can't see anything.
What?
I mean, he can see streaks of light coming in the windows, but he doesn't see any creatures at all.
I can see just like the tippy top head of that one. I know you indicated I think there was one.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't see whatever you pinged down at the bottom.
Yeah.
I mean, you should be able to
see
see
any of
it.
No, it's black
Yep. Yep.
because of the way the shadows are.
Oh.
The way the light is coming in, that's completely in darkness from the way the light is angling in through the windows.
Okay,
Yeah, I
let
can't
me-
see anybody either.
Do I have your
Darkness
60 feet?
imprisoning me. I see. Absolute horror.
Darkness. Film at 11.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Call
I've
that
come to talk with you
dark vision.
again.
Yeah.
No, you're good. It might be because it's outside that 60 feet of your dark vision that you can't actually. No, it's in 60 feet of your dark vision. You should be able to see that.
I swear to you, I cannot because of the way the light is coming in from the windows. That is, and it fades off, and it's that part of the upper portion is in blackness for me from where I am
token.
standing.
Move your
Me
token.
too.
Did it update and can you see it now?
No,
Well, fuck your goddamn dark vision! Pathetic as it is.
Yeah, I
I
can't
don't
see
know what to
anybody.
tell you then.
Yeah, I see the exact same way. The shadows staying the exact same way. Like I don't have the dark vision, but I see the way you say they're projected.
Okay, because you should only be able to see, like, light up to there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, absolutely. I'm just saying I can understand how the
Which is-
shadow
but
looks to
it's-
him.
Yeah, but it's weird because he should at least be able to see something because it's 50 feet and his dark vision is 60.
I don't know what to tell you.
So light radiates 60 feet, start dim light at 1 because you see in dim, you see it as if it's dim light in the darkness. I don't know.
Oops. Nope.
It's weird. Cheese curd squeaking is like a lobster screaming when you put it in the water. You're not supposed to put it in the water live anymore. It's considered cruelty to animals.
Yeah, that's what I'd say.
You're supposed
Yeah.
to now
I always-
stab it through the top of the head and cut
Oh,
its head in half.
Yeah, I mean it's quick.
Yep. So you guys are in the same order. I've added them. Recall, you are first.
Okay.
What I am saying is, even though you can't actually see it for whatever reason, because of the stupid lighting, you do see one straight ahead of you, up on
Okay.
the landing, and there is one to the south on the landing as well.
Okay.
Both are within 60 feet of you.
Okay.
You are down below in the foyer, and the curved portions are the stairs.
Okay. Well, I'm going to the one that's more north. Is it coming toward us, or does it appear to notice us at all?
At this point in time, you can't really tell.
Okay.
I mean, Go ahead.
How many rounds did it take us to get here?
No, good question.
Probably 2 for everybody to get to that location.
Okay.
Okay.
So
you're probably not even that far back. You're actually probably
so
closer to the
my
stairs.
spiritual weapon will probably not make it here because it can only move
Oh, I
20
see.
feet around.
Yeah, you guys are probably closer to the stairs there. You wouldn't have run all the way out to the door.
If my
Okay.
spiritual weapon can only move 20 feet around, then it won't last long enough to get here. So I'll have to recast it.
Yeah.
Probably, if I wanted to use it. Okay, just wanted to double check.
Okay. Well, what I think I'll do is go up the stairs a tad to about yay,
Okay.
and then shoot at this guy there.
Okay.
So
Go ahead and
let
make your attack.
me do that. There it is. Whammo.
A 9 is going to miss.
Yeah.
Sadly.
All right.
Get these guys. That's 18. The other one was 13. And an 11. So one of them used a shatter. That would be that one. And they've all used that now. Let's see, what level's that? Where the fuck is it? What level is mage armor?
Thought it was 1.
Never mind, I'll just drag it onto the sheet. I thought I had dragged it onto the sheet, and they're supposed to have it. It's a 1, yeah. Okay.
I mean, I doubt they need it for the 9 from the crossbow.
I know, but they would have cast it in preparation to revealing that they were there.
Fair.
Okay. Alright, recall, that is your miss.
Okay.
Anything else? Coltest already still has his inspiration. So
Okay. Then I'll just keep going with that.
okay.
How many minutes have passed since?
It's only been 2 rounds, so
Still
12
2 rounds.
seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, then Coltest still has his
Shield of Faith.
Inspiration.
Shield of Faith on there
Shield
too.
of Faith too? Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
That brings us around to the one that Recall just fired. You should jumped a little there.
That was loud.
Ginger. Sorry about that.
What is the range on that? 120 feet! Yeah! I think we should do that.
Eldritch Blast?
No! Something else. Yeah. He's gonna do that. And he's gonna miss horribly. You watch as a skeletal hand emerges from the one up top and goes towards Recall, and then fucking just dissipates. Like,
just kind of like,
yeah. Right back at the caster. Fuck you! You missed.
What happened? Sorry.
It tried to do the, what was it called? Not spectral touch, but
Chill touch.
Chill touch, there we go.
And it missed horribly. Basil, you are up.
Does this one over here have cover at all?
Does it have what?
Like a cover?
We'll say partial.
Okay, because I was gonna Eldritch Blast it.
He has partial cover, from like the waist down.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do Eldritch Blast
Alright.
on that sucker. Hey, did we need to put our turn order's not in the turn order thing?
It is for me.
Oh.
Well, if you know who's going one, that's fine. Just
I mean,
call it out.
if she knows, that's all that
you're up
matters.
next.
Eldritch Blast. Probably doesn't hit.
14 is not going to hit.
Yeah, I figured. I will start to. I'll come over here and kind of try and hug that edge of the.
Hey, Chance.
Is there? Yeah.
Okay.
Well, like not behind it, but climbing up it, like
yeah,
the
yeah.
second step.
Like the railing of the stairwell. Yeah.
Yeah.
I understood.
Okay.
You're standing on the stairwell, not wedged in between it.
Yeah.
Alright, Goldash, you are up.
Picture?
Okay. I'm like right smack in the middle.
Stuck in the middle with you.
I'll be right back.
Okay, 5, 10. Okay, so 30 will get him there.
Okay.
Dash will get him up and around there. And then he will use his spiritual weapon again
Alright.
as his bonus action.
Let me copy and paste it from the other map, because I'm lazy and don't want to search for it again.
He's going to put it... No. He's going to put next to him here.
Above you?
No, next to him, like right... Basically on the railing.
Uh-huh. Above you?
Oh, right. I thought you meant like above me. It's like, no.
Switch weapon!
And I will attack it with the spiritual weapon.
Okay.
18.
18 will hit, yes.
5 force damage. And that is my turn.
Okay. That brings us around to the one that was in front of you, so it's going to make a wisdom saving throw. That is a 20.
It makes it save so it can do what it wants.
It can do whatever the hell it wants. You can do whatever you like. You know what? It's going to...
It can leave its friends behind.
It can. It might.
Ooh, Sorry about that.
Hmm. looking for something that's not a ranged attack. Nope, we're not gonna do that. That's a ranged attack. Ooh, that's a melee attack. Yes, we're gonna do that. It's a natural 20.
That's bad.
It reaches out, and rather than claw at you with its claw attack, it just swipes its hand across your chest, and you can feel your life force draining as it does so.
Oh.
You take 21 necrotic damage.
Ow!
Everybody else, if they can see him, sees Coltash kind of stagger when this happens. And he gives, like, a grunt of, just like a...
Yep. And the wound that your spiritual weapon opened closes. Already marked it.
Stinky. So I'm going to rebuke it.
Okay.
Steal my life, will ya?
Father was a hamster.
It rolled a 15.
Damn, so it takes 5 points. It's like,
Right back
oh,
where it was.
you thought you were gonna heal that well. Fuck you.
You're not healing. All right. So that is its turn. That brings us around to the one in the hallway. That now nobody can see. It kind of knows what's going on. It hears combat sounds now. Everybody make a perception check for me. Alright.
Mouse,
Coltash.
do your job. Mouse, do your job.
Oh. I'm barely aware of my own self.
Coltash and Basil, to a slight extent, you hear the sound of glass breaking from somewhere
where?
further back in the upstairs here.
Oh my god, there's more of them. Freaking hell.
And let's see here, let me roll this. Alright. Okay. Claudia, you're up.
We're going to guiding bolt the one. Okay, wait, no, sorry. I'm gonna have to move closer before I can do that. So, all right, I'll move to there. I'm gonna guiding bolt that one. I will use a nat 20, and I will roll it anyway.
Okay. I'll laugh if you actually roll a nat 20.
It's happened before. I rolled pretty well, but it's fine. Whatever.
So 26 radiant damage.
Also, Cultist has advantage on his next attack against it.
Well, yeah. Cause
Get your revenge!
Anybody has advantage. The
Anybody
next
does? I'm assuming Cultist will be the next one to attack it.
attack. Basil might try to
Maybe.
Eldritch Blast that.
Time for your revenge.
26 points of damage. Youch.
Wow.
Yeah, that's that was painful.
Now with necromancy! What's that though?
Axel.
Well, that would not. Axel would not say that at all.
Anything else from Claudia?
I don't have a bonus action, so no.
Alright, Recall, you are up.
Okay, then what do I have? I will shoot at it yet again.
Okay.
So, let's see. Hmm.
24 will hit.
Woof.
It helps if I type in the right thing. Okay. Anything else?
At this point, no.
Okay. That brings us around to the one you just shot.
Okay.
Didn't like that. Please make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Sure. Let's
You
see.
don't get a plus jack all because you're not in the aura.
Don't think it would have helped.
Nope.
No.
Recall,
Mm-hmm.
something is very funny to you. You
Start with that.
you're not sure what it is. The way the thing looked at you, you find that quite humorous.
Okay.
And you drop to the ground laughing.
Okay.
Just non-stop laughing. Just so you're aware of
Okay.
what this is. This is Tasha's hideous laughter. Creature your choice can see within range perceives everything as hilariously funny and falls into a fit of laughter. If this
Okay.
spell affects it. The target must succeed in a wisdom saving throw or fall prone, becoming incapacitated and unable to stand up for the duration.
Great.
At the end of each of its turns, your turns, and each time it takes damage, the target can make another wisdom saving throw. But if the target takes damage, it has advantage on the wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
But for the foreseeable future, you're just stuck laughing until you can make your wisdom saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Okay.
Hey Basil,
Yeah.
you're up.
Oh, I thought
Alright.
we just went before Beth. Alright.
Okay. Okay. I activate my blade song.
Okay.
And I run up here next within touching distance of Koltash.
Okay.
And I will cast Cure Wounds on Koltash.
Okay. Let me
9 points.
see something.
Koltash, you get 9 points.
What are you down to?
He was
Well,
low.
that brought me up from 13 to 22.
Hey.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
As Jeff shows off his armpit.
Jeff shaves his armpits, which is
Just nerve.
Goltesh, you are up.
I do not shave my armpits. They're just that way.
Okay.
In that case, I hate you.
So for my action,
It's because it's all blonde hair.
I'm going to use lay on hands and heal myself with all of my 35 points.
Okay.
For my bonus action, my spiritual weapon will attack
With advantage.
with advantage. Yes.
Yep.
Does a
Spit
16
on my gifts.
does a 16 hit?
Just
Okay, then it takes another 5 force damage.
Oh, How does your spiritual weapon want to do this?
Yeah.
Well, since it's a spiritual weapon, it's going to raise itself up and just whack it like it's doing whack-a-mole right at the top of it. At the top, but because it's spiritual, it's just going to go straight all the way down through its body to the floor.
Wow.
Okay.
Just basically bursting anything internally and just kind of shattering its entire being as it travels through.
That'll teach it.
Alrighty then. Yeah, that'll teach it. That'll teach it. Yep, it drops to the ground.
And Koltesh says, "Rebuke that, bitch."
Time looks like it went on a spiritual journey. Yeah! You're welcome.
So because Koltesh has not used his movement,
Oh, that's where we were. Oh, well. We're too far away.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, come on.
Now the stomping begins.
He moves there.
Okay.
And that's the end of his turn.
Alright, that brings us around to one you can't see. Claudia.
Okay. So that one's gone. That one's still up, though. So we're just gonna mosey on up a little bit. Let's see, what do I want to do? We will do the same thing before. So this time I will use an advantage, but also do the guiding ball again. So this is advantage. I'll mark it off. $19. Woo. Yes.
19 will hit.
17. Oh,
17 radiant damage. Okay, okay. Tasha's is concentration, yeah?
I believe so. We can double check that, though.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are.
Apparently, I
It
forgot
is
how to spell
concentration.
Tasha.
Alright. It's not called Tasha's Hideous Laughter in the compendium. It's just called Hideous Laughter.
Right.
It does not make its concentration check. So, recall, shit's not so funny no more, and you're laying on the stairs.
Yeah. It's filthy down here.
And
Okay.
Anything else from Claudia?
That's a move. That's an action. That's her turn.
It's Recall's turn now.
All right. Well, I'm going to get up.
Okay.
And fire away at that guy.
All right.
The one. So let's see what we got here.
Oh wait. What's it's no, it does make it
Oh.
because it was
So
only 17 radiant. So it would be 10 or half, whichever one's higher. So it's 10. So it did make it.
okay.
I had a brain fart.
Okay.
Wait, if it's whichever one's. Okay, so they're not vulnerable to radiant damage?
They are not vulnerable.
Yeah, this whichever
to
one's.
damage.
Hmm?
They are not vulnerable, so it doesn't do double damage.
Okay.
So it just did 17. So it's 10
Right,
or whichever is higher of half.
Correct. Yep.
So yeah, it made it. Sorry, you're still on the ground laughing. My bad.
Okay. No problem.
Math is hard, y'all. Math is
It was a
hard.
good joke.
But you can make your wisdom saving throw to see if you
Oh,
break it
right. Okay.
at the end of your turn.
Okay. Let's see. It's dim.
Nope, you are still laughing.
No, still just incredibly funny.
Alright. Which brings us to that guy. Oh, man. Claudia, why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta do that? Why Why you gotta be like that? Man, why are these all fucking concentration?
You can always
Seriously,
return
why
your
are
spells at the spell mart.
Why are they all concentration?
They gotta think about it real hard.
What the hell? I don't like that. I don't like it at all. Not cool. Not cool.
Right? There is a lot to remember.
Alright. It's, Let's gonna do that. It doesn't like Claudia. So I need Claudia and
I hit it
Basil.
once!
I like
Once!
Claudia. I need Claudia and Basil to make a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
It was the way you hit it.
Yeah.
Hold on. Just 1 second. I gotta make some adjustments because I was subtracting something from the wrong area. Okay, so that's... And... Okay. You said con? Yes?
Con, yes. Alright, you both take 8 points of thunder damage. And another
rude.
cacophonous is like right between you two.
I know you hate math, but I do have to add... Well, no, it's a sphere, correct?
It is 10-foot radius from the point it hits.
Right. I need, but it's in a spherical thing because Claudia's actually on a slant because of the stairs.
Let's see what it is. It is a sphere.
Okay,
Centered
just
on the
making sure.
point. Yeah. So it would. A little part of it would get you.
No, that's fine. As long as you say it's sphere, I was fine. with it.
Yeah, it's a 10-foot radius sphere centered on a point.
Yep.
And it would have centered it on the floor in between you and Basil.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
It is intelligent enough to do that.
Absolutely.
Alright, that brings us to Basil.
Basil Timbers.
Okay. Alright, that guy's dead. I'm going to Eldritch Blast. Well, I'm going to move up to here.
Okay.
Trying to see if I can get a little view into that room there. I see nothing, so I'm just going to Eldritch Blast the guy that's in front of me.
Okay. Ooh.
I'm rolling pretty good today.
You are.
So close. Yet
Suck
so
an Eldritch
far
Blast,
away.
mother chucker.
Didn't even need it.
So close, yet so far away. So it needs to make a 10 Constitution saving throw. It rolled a natural
No, it's just
one.
Eldritch. Oh.
Oh, there we go. Drop it.
So recall, you nothing is funny anymore.
Oh,
Nothing is
awesome.
funny anymore.
And then I will cast
Until it is again.
Sanctuary as a bonus action on Claudia.
Oh,
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. All right.
wait, on Claudia or Recall?
Claudia.
Okay.
I can't. Recall's too far away.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll take that into account.
So Claudia has sanctuary.
Yeah.
Koltesh, you are up.
It stops you from being attacked, but if you attack, you lose it. So.
Yep.
Well, they have to make a saving throw and beat your DC in order to actually be able to attack that person.
Yeah, but if she attacks,
Then it
it
drops.
auto, drops. Yeah.
Yeah.
So. And I could give it to Koltash, but he's pretty healthy, so.
He's also about to run up and...
Bash
Do
somebody.
that.
Yeah.
And
Whiff.
Run up and
whiff,
smack
whiff,
somebody.
Whiff. Whiff.
attack number 1. 16.
You don't need anything past attack number 1.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
That's... Yeah. You run up and you cleave into its clavicle, down into its chest.
Okay, well, then that for my bonus action, because I heard glass breaking further in, which means there's got to be more, so he will move his spiritual weapon, 1, 2, 3, 4, as his bonus action, and then he still has half of his movement left, so he will start going down the hall, 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And try and see if he sees or hears anything further from the distant sound of breaking glass that he heard before.
Actually, that guy would be off the map now. From where you're standing, no, but you do see the door to your right. The one north of the map is slightly ajar.
There?
Yes.
Okay. And that is my turn.
All right. Claudia.
Okay, so so if I attack, I know the spell drops, but I can still move.
Correct.
Okay. So I'll go ahead and use my movement. Just measure it out real quick. No, stop it. Okay. There. Okay. That is as far as I can get, and I don't yet see anything to target with a spell. So I think in order to use a held action, you have to have movement left, or is it you use your reaction?
Nope.
Or nope. Okay, then I will hold an action till I will hold a spell till I see one of the creatures come into my vision.
Okay. Okay. Rakal, what would you like to do?
I am going to try something. Let's see. The guy that's fairly close to me with the X, is he still alive?
He dead.
Nope,
He's
did.
dead.
He
Okay.
he dead-er.
Can I okay, the one that's over by Claudia, can I see it?
If they have X's, he's dead.
Okay. Alright, I don't think so. So alright, I'm gonna make a move
Alright.
and
Actually, we'll just delete them off
right
the
about
map.
there.
Make it easier.
And I would like to try, but I'm trying to find something here real quick. All right. What I would like to do is I would like to cast Burning Melody on him.
On who?
The two we can see out here are dead.
Oh,
There's nothing visible that we can attack right now.
okay. Never mind then. All right. I'll just move over as far as I can to Coltash and just get around that corner. That looks good.
Okay. Okay. Basil, you up?
Okay. Yeah, I'll peek around this corner. I don't see anybody, so I'll kind of try and hug the wall and keep moving forward. And if
Okay.
anybody comes within like visual range or anything, I will shoot them with a blast.
Okay. Goldash.
So I'm gonna,
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, so I am going to move my spiritual weapon. 1, 2, 3, 4. And move to this door. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
And as a free action, I'll open the door.
Alright, you'll finish pushing it all the way open. You are met with what appears to be a small, like, anteroom. With another open door to your right. With what looks like a very large closet. And another door ahead of you that is ajar.
Which is it, a door or a jar?
Both.
It's
There's
Delano.
a door that is also ajar.
A paradox. That is, I guess, is. Well, no, because he hasn't taken an action. He's only done a bonus action and a move. So he will use his action to continue move. 1, 2. This closet looks empty.
Yep.
3, open the door.
Okay. You open the door, and you are met with what appears to be a bedroom. There's a large canopy bed in the center between the two windows.
Okay,
With
4.
Theron is kind of crumpled over one of the corners of said bed. Blood is trickling out of his mouth.
Oh.
Ah,
5, 6. I don't see where is he just, like right there?
There's no furniture in this. I didn't finish the second floor, guys.
Okay, so I guess it would be 6, and he's moving to the bed, which I'm presuming is like here.
He's slumped over the bed. He's not,
Right, but I don't see a bed on here.
He's not
so
moving. He's not moving. Yeah, it's right about there. It's in between those two large windows. It's like
okay.
Yeah, drawing, freehand.
Right.
It's like right
So Coltash will shout, "It's Theron!"
there. At that point, I will say you guys are out of combat.
So he will have shouted to, hopefully, bring everybody
Yeah, nope.
a running.
Yeah, running. I don't know where to run to. But okay.
You run there. You know where to. At that point, you just run there.
Okay, we run. Out of combat. We run.
You run out of combat. Yes.
I sadly can't heal him because I used it all on myself, which was the right decision to make at that time.
It was.
A paladin, you are not. Oh, it's worth it. Claudio will just kind of quickly tear off. What was it? A fourth? I think it's like a fourth of one of the loaves of bread she had, and try and get him to eat that.
He's unconscious.
He's unconscious. Never mind. She would not do that. Okay. You're welcome, Chad. Well, I don't have any
I
other-
can do the Song of Rest. I don't know if that would help. Probably.
Does any Basil? Do you have like another first level?
Yeah. I have another healing word or cure wounds that I can cast.
Okay.
That'll be my last spell for the day. But I got it.
Well, I think it's yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll cast it.
All right. You.
Boop. He gets 8 points.
Alright. Okay. You cast Cure Wounds on him, and he comes to slowly, coughs up a little spittle of blood, and kind of passes out again.
Okay, got it.
Recall has to ask, who is this guy?
Oh, right. Okay, so you weren't. So you would have met him, but you weren't here.
She
Here.
wasn't paying attention last. She wasn't paying attention when you guys were talking to this guy at dinner.
Oh, this is the guy at dinner. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, these are the
Got
one
it.
of the
It's the Oracle's brother.
Right. Okay.
also a super good fighter. So this is concerning. Yeah. Okay. So he's passed out again, and we still can't find any like.
Comfortably.
There you go. And we, do we see a broken window in this room?
No, not in this room. But I will say, for the sake of expediency, you do a quick search around the area, and the window, I will put Claudia next to it, right there,
Sure.
is shattered out. And if you look out the window, on the ground below, there is a slight indentation in a bush that looks like somebody landed on it.
Oh.
And ran the fuck away.
Mm.
Cowards.
What do you expect? Not everybody's gonna fight to the bitter end. Fuck, the three downstairs are like, nope.
Well, they're cowards too.
So what would you guys like to do?
Let's see. Theron's settled and breathing fine, so I think Claudia would actually try to go down to go like outside and go down to that spot, see if she can. I don't know if maybe like maybe a bit of like clothing tore off in the bush or anything, or maybe some blood from landing. Anything where she could.
I am going to play my Song of Rest.
Alright, so Claudia heads downstairs
So-
and out to the outside of the building. Outside
I'm going
there.
to.
Make an investigation check.
Sure
What
thing.
is Basil doing?
I'm going to take a little breather, try and heal
Okay.
up a little bit. What does the Song of Rest add to my healing?
Whatever she rolls.
Yep.
Yeah, hang on.
Okay.
There it is. Okay.
So are we officially short resting then?
Pretty much.
Looks like.
Seems like.
So Claudia's not, because Claudia's doing things.
Nope. I do not get that benefit.
Oops.
Slash R.
Slash R.
Slash R.
There we
So
go.
Claudia,
Slasher.
you go down
Okay.
and investigate around the bush where this individual jumped out of the second floor window. And there is very obviously a now fucked up bush.
Yeah.
There is
Full health.
not so much any fabric that like ripped off any of their clothing. And you can see some footsteps leading away in the grass, but after about 20 feet or so, you kind of lose track of where they were headed.
Fair. We're gonna give it a shot. All right. I will then join everybody else.
Alrighty.
I do not get the +5, but I will still roll a hit dice.
Okay, so would you guys rest here for the day, or would you want to go on to somewhere else to do more stuffs? Because it's still pretty early in the day.
Well, this, I'm trying to think. There's, what do we do? Why is this mansion haunted? Ah!
Where's Ree when you need her?
No. Somebody got away. I mean, unfortunately, it's kind of like I feel like we kind of have to wait until Theron wakes back up to figure out at least who it was, because this seems like it was an actual person and not a ghost.
Yeah. I think we need to just keep Theron comfortable and get him feeling better, so we can talk to him and get a better idea of I mean, what got him.
Yeah, basically.
Because we don't have any further. I mean, the other option is to try and track down Cassandra.
Who knows where she is?
Well, but Claudia may know people who know.
Best I could do would be ask Tatiana back at the manor. Which we can do, but Theron first.
Right.
Okay. So you wait around in Theron's manor, which is pretty nice. Not Wingard standard, but still pretty nice. And he remains unconscious for the better part of the day. We're talking like 4-ish hours. He remains very much passed out. When he finally comes to, he quickly jolts up in his bed and reaches around next to him as if he's looking for a weapon.
Okay. Theron, whatever attacked you is not here anymore. Or whoever.
He takes a moment. He looks very, very, like deer in the headlight. But they were already dead. I killed them before.
These creatures have appeared in your house before.
Yes, I killed at least 2 of them myself before.
They were with the cultists when they attacked you? Or this
They
is something...
were the cultists.
So the cultists attacked you, you killed some of them, and they came back as undead and attacked you again? Coltash is asking him.
Yeah, no, he's like, I guess, yeah. He's a little lost for words. He's never dealt with undead creatures before in his life. He's an arena fighter.
Sure.
Maybe we should talk to your sister to see if she knows who could have done something like this. Claudia?
Perhaps, but it does not hurt to ask. Although we should see if there is anyone here in Nicopolis who can help first before we teleport back.
Wait, when you said sister, did you mean Claudia's sister or?
No, the Oracle.
Theron's
I believe
sister.
is what.
Theron's sister, the Oracle.
The Claudia did think of hers as well, but she doesn't mention that yet. It seems as if one of them escaped through the window. Was that one also undead, or?
Yeah, there were 3 of them up here when I came up to look through my stuff.
Okay, because we killed 2 that were near the stairs, and then one seems to have jumped out the window and raced off, which doesn't make a lot of sense to me, considering it appears they could go incorporeal.
with the gaseous form, because you're a sorcerer, this movement speed is really slow.
Yeah, oh, it's super slow. That's
10
fine.
foot. Just, it's
Yep.
faster to run.
It's fair. I just didn't. I'm just thinking like, it doesn't. Okay, sure. Yep. Nope, that makes sense. Okay. Well, I assume we got all of them, but the one, because we ran into. And she'll just recount, how many they ran into downstairs and up here. So it seems just the one that's unaccounted for. Did they say anything to you when they attacked you this time, or did they just try to kill you?
They were asking for, and he pauses a moment as if he's trying to remember what they were saying. The false touched.
The false touched. That seems odd, considering your sister's oracle power seemed very real, at least to me. So I can't imagine they referred to her. Do you have any other? I can't remember. Did he have any other family from when we were talking to him, like when we first met him? No. Okay.
No. Well, not that he mentioned. And then,
Not that he mentioned.
if you asked, he would say no.
Okay.
His sister's the only family he's left.
And was the female among any of them this time? Cassandra.
No.
This is quite troubling.
With my bardic background, would I know anything about Untouched? Or the...
I would say make a religion check.
Okay.
That's a no.
That's a big no. Yeah. That's not clueless.
That's a oh hell no.
Ah, hell no.
Well, had to try.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Well, perhaps it is best if you invest in protection against the undead for the time being.
I believe that I will, although I think I will be joining my sister back at that keep instead.
That is fair. That does not mean leaving your abode unprotected is the best option.
I can build another if I need to.
Your choice.
But,
Do you need assistance to a cleric for healing?
I think I'll be okay now.
Alright.
Whatever they had packed a wallop.
Apparently.
Went to a different dimension there for a second.
Yeah, we'll use it.
You suspect he probably had vampiric touch used on him at least once.
Yes, they are quite magical. It was not an easy fight. But now they are already dead.
And as you say that, he gets up out of the bed and where are the bodies?
What bodies?
The bodies. You said you re-killed them. Where are the bodies?
Just as no, when we defeated them, they just kind of.
Nope. They dropped. There are bodies.
Oh, they dropped. Oh, okay. There are bodies.
There are
If
there are
you'll
bodies.
direct them back out to where the bodies were, at the very least.
Well, I deleted them because somebody's like, I want to cast at that guy. I'm like, no, he's dead.
Okay, got it.
Are the bodies still there? And
Yeah,
are
that
they
was my-
still? And they're
Okay.
still dead.
They're still dead.
They're still re-dead.
They're still re-dead. He walks out and he walks specifically downstairs to the one that had the spear lodged in its chest, and he plants his foot near the spear and pulls the spearhead out, and looks a little upset that the shaft is broken.
Sometimes you get shafted, man.
It's my favorite spear.
Would you prefer we were dead?
Oh, did you break it?
I did not.
I was just saying, it's my favorite spear.
Well, now you can rewood it or something. I don't know.
He nods and holds on to the head of the spear.
All right. Well, I am going to try and track down some more leads on Cassandra. Do my best. And perhaps stop by the temples and seek some guidance.
Okay. What would the rest of you guys like to do while you were in Necropolis?
I'd probably check up on my shop.
Your new shop.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're just gonna replenish stuff.
All right.
Coltash will probably go with Claudia
Okay.
because the way things tend to go, despite how she would like them to go,
I mean, what's complicated about this? I have to ask my maid, who my dad slept with years ago, about my not sister, about where she is, because she's fucking evil now. That won't be awkward at all.
yeah, what she said.
Okay. Well, let's cover Basil real quick first. You make your way through the streets of Necropolis to your new shop, and I believe you had asked the woman to, I can't remember, it was help you make something out
It
of the
was-
music box.
Yeah, because she makes a lot of silver things, so I was gonna have her make like an ornate box, and then I was gonna work on the gears
All right.
for the music.
You've been gone for several weeks.
Yes.
She has a box ready.
Sweet. Then I will probably spend my time until Claudia or Coltash or somebody comes and gets me to craft and work on gears.
Okay.
I'll go. Let me look at my. I'll probably go get some iron, flat discs, if possible.
You can see it's like fucking home improvement.
Oh, you just see this?
It's like Wilson.
Go get some like iron flat discs,
Okay.
and work at the crafting guild, and basically chisel out like the spaces I need for the gears to work.
Okay. Okay. Make a tinkering check for me, please. All right. 18.
Solid.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. You craft a majority of the gears you need to get this music box going.
Okay. And I'll see if either I can craft or buy basically the winding handle, and then the gears would sit on basically a threaded piece of iron.
Yep.
And I'd craft those as well.
Right.
And then bolt it or screw it in, however it needs to be put together.
Make another tinkering check.
Come to Papa. Yeah.
Alright. Okay. Takes a minute to craft the crank to make sure that the spring that you're using isn't too taut. So when you crank it, it doesn't like zoom through whatever the little tune is.
Now, so the way old music used to work is it'd have like a comb.
Yep.
And then you'd have
and there's
like
a cylinder with raised pieces on it that
it was either raised or
them.
they were like indents, and they were it would ping on those, and that's how the sound
it was
would
raised. Because
Okay.
if you indent it, your comb is then rubbing against it and then going dunk
Okay.
once, and then nothing's reverberating.
I'd work on the comb, and then I'd see if I could go and find a woodworker, I guess, that knew how to make that kind of
What?
music. The raised indent that knew music.
Oh, you're gonna want that. You're gonna want a metal cylinder.
Okay. Then maybe I'd go get. Is there any store that sells like sheet music or anything?
I'm sure you can find a shop somewhere that has like bardic supplies.
Okay. Would I run into Recall there?
I don't know. What is Recall trying to resupply?
Oh, just stuff like crossbow bolts, stuff like that. Jewelry making type equipment. Chain.
What type of equipment?
Jewelry making.
You would probably run into him at his shop.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
So I'd probably ask Recall. I'd be like, so I'm trying to make a music box, and I need your assistance on the music part of the box.
Oh.
I can craft everything. I just don't know how to get the music from the sheet of music to the cylinder.
Oh, okay. Well, now my family, are we used to do a lot of blacksmithing and jewelry making and things. So let me see what I can do. I give it a try. It's pretty easy to do, I
Okay.
think.
So to get
It's
the music,
blacksmithing skill.
well, to get the music from the sheet to the cylinder, you have to determine on the comb which piece of metal makes which note.
Mhm.
Okay.
Because they're all going to be a little.
Right.
They're not going to be pitch perfect. So you
Yeah.
tink each one to determine which note corresponds with what he wants to do, and you're able to determine where on the cylinder to raise for the next note coming up. It's not
Yeah.
super difficult, it's just very time consuming. But for Shiggles, make a performance check.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, because I could make a mold for him.
It's time consuming, but it sounds really fucking good.
Okay.
So she does really well with making cylinders for music boxes, not so much playing her instruments.
Still working on that one.
Okay, so you guys work on that together.
Awesome.
Claudia and Koltesh, you're headed to the Temple District, yes or no? Yes? Okay.
I'm going wherever Claudia's going.
I just want to make sure that she was going to Temple District first.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
What temple are you headed to?
I'm going to head to... I'm actually going to head to Awaris' first. Try and talk to dear old dad. No Toot this time, because I legitimately need his help. Or I would like his help.
Okay. What do you say in your attempt to plead with Awaris?
So I'm basically saying, she'd be saying, like, she seeks help with finding an undead who attacked one of these citizens of Nicopolis. We were able to destroy one of them, but one's gotten away. And I know how much he hates undead, so it's like, you do me a solid and help me. Help me help you, Dad. Help me help you.
Okay.
I can't sweep the floor if you don't give me the broom. I'm just saying.
Couple moments go by, and you can hear Awaris' voice, like, right behind your right ear.
Okay, I turn around.
There's nobody there.
Nobody there. Okay. Alright. Just a second.
And you had said you're looking for an undead.
Yep.
And okay. If it's truly undead, dear, why don't you let my hunters handle it?
Oh, so I try to help the family business and I'm denied. I thought we were going to have a moment, Dad. That's what I meant. I ignore you, get mad. I try to help you get mad. You're so pleasing, you! Also, hi, Otisla.
Simply track down one of my hunters to help you.
And where would I find them?
If you stick around my temples long enough, one might show up.
I assume they will have your symbol somewhere? Or that they are easily identified?
They're identifiable enough.
Fine. Thank you.
They won't just have the symbols, they'll have the whole darn drum set.
I got nothing.
Do you want to say
Enjoy your
anything else?
symbolic victory.
Do you want to say anything else to Awaris?
He wouldn't really necessarily know about that. Well, I mean, it won't hurt to ask. Just like, do you have any idea where my father's illegitimate child is?
No, I do not. You know who you could ask, though? I gotta look up a name.
That guy.
Harold.
Harold. Phil. Fritz Bumler.
You could ask Ithar. I'm sure he'd love to help you.
Itha?
Ithar.
Oh, wait. Wasn't that Ree's parent? No, not Ree's parent. Who am I? Wait, is Ithar the Rivers guy? No. Fuck, I don't remember.
Ithar is the one that Koltesh had, the little pearl of sunlight.
Koltash isn't hearing any of this, though, is he?
You're hearing Claudius have the conversation.
It's like, why would the Ithar know? Is she a...
Ithar's the sun god. He sees everything, and since you released him...
doing the mission you all set forward. She does actually tilt her head, even though he's not actually there.
And what mission is that? When did anybody say, go and release the old gods?
We're supposed to right the balance, and the old gods seemed willing to help. They don't make us go to a temple and wait to see if they're in a good mood.
Burn!
And you are met with silence.
Mm-hmm. It's fine. This is my room, Daddy. You're not allowed into it. Slam. She does not say that. Yeah, okay. Whatever.
If you just told me what you wanted in the first place, we wouldn't be having this problem.
Right? You want to do this mythical prophecy crap for a decade, and now you're mad about how I choose to do it. You want it done your way? You give me a list. I'll do it.
Or you do it your own damn self.
Also, I'm still waiting on a wedding present. And telling my asshole brother to buy me a house in some shitty village that hates me does not count. But no,
how about getting Mom to give me the gift of irresponsibility, huh?
Right? Mom cut off the credit card. You get mad when I try to save the world my way. No pleasing you. Fucking hate this family. But yeah, no, okay, so we're done with Awara. She'll turn to Koltesh.
I want that gift. I want the gift of irresponsibility.
Don't we all?
Alright. Well, Iwaris has given as much help as he feels is applicable.
Oh, so he didn't tell you anything, huh?
Well, he said, as far as the undead is concerned, he said I could wait here for one of his hunters and tell them about it, since apparently he doesn't think I can do anything about it.
Well, what do you want to do next? I'm not sure. I mean, I guess I don't want to keep asking my mom all the time because she's helpful, but I don't want to push it.
No, that is fine. I have been quite reluctant to talk to Awaris. Not that he's proven that I should change that behavior. So no, that is fine. And on the Cassandra front, apparently he's mad about the old gods being released. Whatever, it's his problem. So we're on our own on that front.
Well, would anyone back at your house have any idea where Cassandra might have gone?
I can ask Titania. See if she knows anything. She may not. We'll see.
Well, why don't we try that?
We'll go there, and then I will come back here and wait. We'll go there first.
Okay. You make your way through Nicopolis back to Claudia's family's home. And Titania's there, sprucing up the foyer, dusting away.
Titania, can we speak with you in private for a moment?
Oh, yes, child. How can I help you?
Assuming we go off to a side room or something.
Okay.
Would you have any idea where Cassandra was gone?
No, I wish I could tell you she came through here not a day or so ago and packed up all of her belongings and said she was leaving.
Did she then? And actually, I am going to insight check her. Make sure she's seen.
Go ahead.
So, it's her child. She could lie for her.
She seems like she's telling the truth.
And she gave no indication of where she was going, if she would be staying in the city or traveling further?
She did not tell me. She was very adamant about not telling me. I asked. I was, as a mother, I'm curious as to where she's going.
And do you know where she would normally go when she was not working?
Bird. It's a cardinal. It's like, sorry, ADD. It's a pretty bird. She's never not worked. If she hasn't, she's always been here.
Well, I mean, yes, but was there a particular, I don't know, bar or establishment she would like to go to when she had free time?
Oh, I don't know. I never joined her on her journeys outside of her free time. Nobody wants their mother tagging along.
That doesn't mean they won't, especially when you go into a dungeon that you expressly tell her you don't want her to go into. Ignore that. That is not relevant to you.
Oh, I heard all about that. You were quite persuasive with your mother.
That is not the way in which I wished for her assistance.
Gave her a whole speech about how the wind gods have to stand up for what's right.
The ones who aren't 60 years old!
Oh, now, child, don't get upset.
Wouldn't you be upset if your mother was risking her life for no reason?
Well, if my mother was as powerful a mage as your mother was, I'd be quite happy to let her go and do whatever she wants.
Powerful or not, the body is still frailer than it used to be. Whatever. We're not here to talk about my mother. We're here to talk about your daughter.
You're the one that brought your mother up, dear.
Do not argue with me about this. It has been a long day.
Now you know. I used to scold you when you were a little child. I can still put you in a corner.
I will blow half this mansion up again. I am in no mood.
Coltash is standing in the room listening to this too, by the way.
Yep. I don't care.
Awkward.
And yet we're not eating.
Par for the course. He's used to it.
Yeah, it's just like this. It would be weirder if it was a normal conversation.
Actually, yes.
Well, just so you're aware, if I know you said she came and gathered all her stuff, but if for some reason she does return, you have to tell someone immediately. She has attacked people. She is part of something that needs to be stopped.
Oh, I was concerned something might be up. Some strange folk visiting her before she quit. I chalked it up to childish willfulness.
Childish willfulness that leads to somebody being kidnapped and taken against their wills for nefarious purposes?
Well, I didn't understand that was always going to happen, but, she was running with a questionable crowd.
Well, now you are aware. If you do think of anything, please either let myself or my parents know.
How would I reach you?
You would actually probably have to talk to my parents and tell them to send me a message. You know what I mean.
I'll be sure to do that, dear.
Thank you very much, Titania.
Now, when she grabs you by the ear.
Ow! Just stop it! I hate when you do this! I'm not 5 anymore!
You're will do well to remember not to raise your voice to me, child.
Ow,
I am
ow,
still
ow.
your caretaker, regardless of how old you are.
Stop it.
She releases your ear.
Oh. Oh. Ow.
Coltash says, "You were pretty disrespectful to her."
Coltash gets a magic missile. Just one.
Well, it's 3, because that's the lowest level you can do.
That's true. But it won't miss, so it'll only hit him.
Goldfish, you get slammed by 3 very bright colored magic missiles.
Just gonna like, oh!
For
At
how
which
much
point-
damage?
Yeah, roll it.
Okay. 4.
So
10.
At which
maybe
point,
it is.
Titania grips your other ear.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Now you apologize to that nice young man.
No.
You're not letting go.
Ow! No, he's a guest here. I refuse.
And you assaulted a guest. Apologize to the nice young man.
What? No, I refuse.
You're not letting go of your damn ear.
Ow!
Coltash will stop her and say, "It's okay. It's okay. She's just missing her husband."
You know what? I'll take it at this point. I'll take that.
If you know what I mean.
Titania's face turns a shade of red, and she quickly
Does she?
scurries out of the room.
Yes, my ears are free.
Coltash will turn to Claudia and say, "You're welcome."
Thank you, Coltash. I am sorry for hitting you with magical force that you could not see. Alright. I can wait to Wars's temple for one of his hunters. You're welcome to join me or not. It is your call.
Coltash will go with her.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. I think that's probably a good stopping point.
She does seem to be a bit of a trouble magnet, and so he figures it's probably better if he stays with her.
Yup. Claudia is the troublemaker and magnet. Constantly getting scolded by her old nannies.
I am only a troublemaker in terms of social awkwardness, not physical danger. That is not the same.
I think that is where we'll call it today. Let me go ahead and get one more tinkering check from Basil, though, for your music box. Oh yeah, you good.
Ooh.
You have all the parts ready, and you start assembling it, and nobody comes to get you from your shop.
Oh, well, I would have, but my ears were being yanked.
So we will call it there. Well, Claudia and Coltesh wait at Iwaris' temple for this hunter to show up, or a hunter to show up, and Basil and Rakal are at Basil's shop tinkering with a music box.
Cool.
Glad you enjoyed it, Born Naked too.
Do 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 do.
Now I have to design a hunter. Joy.
Hey, that was your call. You made that up.
I know.
Yes, she's got a point.
Yeah, it's fine. Well, I mean, the staff is originally from Awaris' Faithful Hunters.
So he gave me the staff, but he still won't let me go find it myself? Fucking training wheels parent.
No, he's not happy with you. He is not happy with you. In any way, shape, or form.
Whatever. You bring balance to the world. The first gods escaping. Well, get the old gods for help. It made sense to me.
he is not happy with you.
Whatever. That's the most respectful conversation I've had with him, and he did not appreciate it.
Alright, guys. Thank you all very much for watching. As always, the tabletop RPGs on my channel are run for charity. And if you would like to donate like Misadventure did and screw my players over, that's awesome. Because I got 4 more failures. Booyah!
All for charity.
You can do so by donating to this month's charity, the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. You can donate by clicking on their banner in the panels below, and they'll take you on over to Tiltify. And if I miss the notification, which clearly I will do, because I didn't see it until she said something in chat. Thank you for the bits, Vex. Say something in chat, and if I still miss it, keep saying something, because I'll catch it eventually.
Or one of us will. One of the two.
Somebody will catch it. It'll be fine. In August, hopefully, cross fingers, there will be my Streamiversary giveaway, which will include a player's handbook, 5 sets of dice, a wooden dice bolt thingamabobber that'll hold dice, minis. The other side will be a rolling tray, and there'll be, I think there's a slot for a pencil as well. So there'll be that. And then, I'll probably throw some other stuff in there just to fill the box up. I might pack the box with metal minis. That's a great packing material. So there is that. And I'll be back tomorrow night with some more Halo 2. Hopefully. Unless I feel like crap, which has been happening a lot, because reasons. Anyway, tell us who you are and who you play and where we can find you on the interwebs, Alicia.
Hello, I'm NNT9 on Twitch, where I live stream video games and swear a whole bunch.
Nobody's done
we'll
that
be
this
playing
time.
some more. God damn it! We're again play video games for a whole bunch. I'll probably be playing some more FF15 later today because hey, let's fight some more monsters that are gonna kick my ass. And
I'll be playing some more. God damn it!
I'm also Energy98 on Twitter. You can tweet, follow me. Sometimes I do puns, sometimes I retweet art, all kinds of stuff. And I'm also Resident Puntress. So, why aren't dogs good dancers?
Why?
Because they have 2 left feet! You're welcome.
Nancy!
That's painful. Okay. Andy Harms at Gmail. I think also on Twitter. I think Facebook. Not a lot. Basically, just still putting my house back together again. So that's about it right now.
All right. Jeff. You're muted,
Oh no,
buddy.
he's muted.
Hello, I'm Jeff. You can find me here. I'm taking a break from Twitter. Yeah.
Alright, Danny.
I am Tunarth here in chat. I'm Colin65 on Twitter, where I don't do much but retweet the things I am in, which are this and the Vice on Saturdays at the same time. As stated earlier, there's a link to my YouTube channel down below with music that I have written for that campaign, and Claudia's brother's a dick, and well, that's it's not a stream unless I say that. It's a thing now, and if I don't say it, then worse things will happen than the bad things that have already happened. So yeah. Tune in. Turn on.
He now gets asked why he didn't say it during the Vice.
I know. If I don't say it, I have to say it there. So, anyway, because we went straight through and didn't take a break, I took my own break earlier, but I'm going to go now. So,
Alright.
see you next week. Bye.
Alright, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. He fucked up my cameras. Bye!